What? I don't know if that
Welcome back,
Wilhelm
everyone.
got caught, to be honest. You might need to throw us another one. Thank you.
There we go.
Double Wilhelm. Triple. Okay, all right.
Wow.
Yes,
We're
we're
just
just
last
the
week.
entire
that's
basket of
all right.
Wilhelms
Yeah,
off the
that's
cliff.
Okay, that's a lot of Wilhelms.
Are you good? Are you good?
Yeah, we're
I'm
good.
great.
Thank you.
I'm
I'm much
great.
better.
Thank you.
You're feeling better?
So much
That's
better.
making up for the week that you couldn't do it as well.
Yeah, that's
isn't it,
right.
Josie?
Yeah. Sorry, I had
It's
to.
true.
Hold on. With that, though, welcome in, everyone. Welcome back to the Natural 30s, where I, Josie Poser, the Dungeon Mistress, to some known as Jeppy Peppy, to others, Juicy Pusser, will bring the usual suspects through an adventure in my own world of Sammantis in this campaign, the Quintessence, a Sammantis Chronicle. I'm joined by the usual suspects, sans one individual, but we do have a stand-in Chris. So it's fine.
Got a
We're
spare
still,
Chris.
we're
That's why
still
we have
filling
it.
our quiz quota. So we have Aussie Devfro playing Tinker Slobbersnout. We have Cuddly Raptor playing Gavinel. We have Roju from Participation Award playing Forrest Barkley. And we've got only one Chris, guest Chris Mepham, playing Echo of the Forgotten Lands. We are one Wettest Orb short today. Actually, we'll be a Wettest Orb short for a while. And we'll see what that means for the story.
It's because he's the shortest in the group.
I made a very good short joke. I wrote down a very good short joke recently. May I do my short joke?
Please
Please.
do.
It felt like
We
it's
can't stop
permission.
you, Josie.
Do you know why? Do you know the reason why short people often choose violence and are so quick to anger? It's because they
don't know.
can't reach the high road.
Oh, it's even funnier because I'm not short. Just to be
I think
clear.
it's a good one.
It's a great one.
I actually have seal of approval for this joke from Larsipan.
I was gonna ask, did they approve this? Is there a stamp?
It's been
Yes.
approved. It's been
Yeah.
approved.
Because
I
they are
think
the
it was a
first
good
person
one.
I thought of. I went.
Yeah.
"Hmm."
It's usually when I think of like, oh, I need to actually ask a short person about this, I go either Larsipan or Radafluff, who's also sometimes in chat. They're about the same height. They sometimes argue about who's shorter.
I mean, it's very important.
It is like
You gotta establish the hierarchy. I didn't mean it. I just said it.
Sure you didn't. Sure
Nice.
you didn't.
Nice.
Perfect.
Oh,
No
my
notes.
Can someone clip that? But before we get into our game and get into whatever happens next in our story, we've got some quick announcements. We're gonna start with our local resident art enjoyer and social... what's it called now? It's called something... social media face. It's Chudley Raptor.
It's me, Chudley Raptor. Hello, have you ever wanted to take Echo home with you in your pocket? Well, you can't, but I've got something else you can do. Do you like how it's a good spin, right? Give him something, take it away. Anyway.
Was good until you started explaining it. Now it's
Yeah,
kind of
sorry.
average, yeah.
No,
Hey,
the jokes
we
are always
continue.
funnier if you explain them.
So we completed our actually 2 rounds of community follower emote polls, and Echo smashed it out of the park both times. So we are getting a confused Echo follower emote. Details to follow. We do not know how to make this stony friend that confused. We're talking about it behind the scenes. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Also, we could just make
And
it
you're gonna see it
Banana's
soon.
problem.
We
just
might
say-
just make it our beautiful artist's problem.
I just want to apologize to G in advance. I didn't know this was going to be a thing when I designed the character.
Right, We have that on record. We'll make sure that's clipped so that
We'll send it over.
Yeah.
We'll have our people talk to her people. Yep.
Yup. And we also have one more announcement-y. What could it be?
What could it be? Well, shock. It's also about art. Only this time, art on a slightly larger scale than an emote. Not quite as large as like an A4 piece of paper, though. Maybe a little bit smaller than that. Although technically, according to file size, look, doesn't matter. We're getting into details that don't exist yet. What is important is that we are on the cusp of commissioning some fantastic new art of all the lovely characters on the campaign, all the player characters, that is. All the characters would be a little too many. Again, more details. You guys don't need to worry about that. The second other detail that you do need to worry about is that we are running a small campaign over on our Pally, which is where you guys also supported us to get the sessions as a podcast. Essentially, we're looking to get full color, like full portraits of the player characters done again. And these are going to be more animated, sort of like, not literally animated, but more, animated action shots. So of the characters, in their dramatic battle poses or in Tinker's situation, probably with a lot of gadgets around him, with the backpack being the Swiss Army knife that it is. So yeah, if you guys are looking to support that, there is a link in chat right now. And also, if you go exclamation point links, it just takes you through to everything. But we do have a small campaign running over on our Pally for that. Over the weeks, we'll give more details about the characters and the art that we're looking to get done. But yeah, as always, thank you for joining us. Thank you for supporting us. This is just a little extra bit that if we can do it, it'll be amazing. So yeah.
Very much looking forward to it. Very much. It's gonna be cool, everyone.
Guys, are we just really bad at announcements?
Absolutely terrible, yeah.
What?
Bad. No.
What?
You guys are great.
I write my stuff down so I can keep consistency. Do you not people write down your stuff?
No, I
Never.
think Ozzy and I just wing it.
I don't even think I have a pen in this room.
I do have a pen. I was using it to draw
This is an
and have
office.
the face on my hand.
How do I not have a pen? Oh wait, no, I do have a pen. It's
I've got
broken.
a nice pen that's just more decorative than anything.
Pen in your office.
Singular. It doesn't.
The broken pen
professionals.
is broken.
Oh.
You know what's kind of funny? I was actually
Broken
playing with the little
penis.
broken
Joke.
piece earlier today, so I actually knew it.
Amazing. How about we play some Dungeons and Dragons if we feel like we're done with announcements?
I think we
Oh,
might
no,
be.
actually, I have one more.
Uh-oh.
There will be no Dungeons and Dragons next week. Because Josie's off doing other things. I'm not even in Sweden next weekend.
Oh my god.
He's leaving us.
He's sweet out.
I will be going, what way? I'll be going Norway.
We're here all night, folks.
We're here all night. If you bully these other people enough, they might stream for you, but I won't. So, I would say not my circus, not my monkeys, but I feel like this is my circus and these are my monkeys.
I am your monkey.
I will dance on command.
I won't.
Dance!
But I will
Dance,
pick
monkey,
life out of
dance.
someone.
Oh, let's get down.
Do you know what that
This is
reminds
boogie.
me of? Do you know what dance we get to do now? The intro dance.
Oh god.
Yes.
Because We'll be right back with the recap as soon as whatever this is settles down. They just spontaneously started laughing. I don't know what happened. I left for a moment.
No, there's
When I came
context.
back-
There is context.
I'm a liar. Last time on the Quintessence, a Sammantis Chronicle. Our usual suspects, having arrived in Landwalk Harbor, spent a few days skimming the area for potential recruits and crew for their ship. They went shopping for books, they went searching for information, and they also got ready to meet with a client for potential work that would take them down to Goldflow. A lot of their recently earned money quickly went into paying for said crew, but they weren't exactly left penniless. But after they've done a round of interviews, they've settled on which individuals they want to recruit. They have acquired a crew to get sorted aboard Hold Eater for the time being. They return towards Preenings, the inn where they have been staying. Upon their return, they suddenly realize that there's one member of the group missing. Somewhere along the way back, Trish ducked off to do something quick, and she has not returned. But as you all return, go back to your rooms, settle down for whatever. It is late evening on the 20th of Sandra. And Tinker, you find sitting on a little, just on the windowsill in your room, a note and a very fine, currently glass holstered needle.
She left the needle. No
Oh,
idea how
wait,
much I just
what?
wanted to say. I went and grabbed it and just stuck it in.
You, like,
But
stuck it in your hand.
She left the needle.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember.
You
so-
immediately recognize Trish handwriting. This is no longer a serial murder note.
Good, good.
Good. That's good. I like that. Yep. Excellent. Oh, well, that's weird. Wonder what this is. It's a very dainty little thing. Very sharp. I'll put that aside for a moment. Something tells me the note is not going to explain it very well, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see what it says. Right. Let's see here. It's. Oh, yep. No, this is Trish. Why would you leave me a needle? That's weird. It's okay. So at this point, Tinker's just reading it out to himself. Dear Tinker, I'm not sure how to write this to you. Well, hang on. If you're not sure how to write it to me, then how did you've clearly written it, so you did know how to write. Anyway, you've really been there for me ever since you first bumped into me. I mean, that's a lie. Trish, you bumped into. That's not. This is all wrong. But okay, anyway.
Inconsistencies.
It's all wrong. And I just want you to know that I would never hurt you. Now that's a lie. Okay, just wanted to say that's a. I
Just
never
all
want
to
to.
himself.
This is, my gosh, the adventures we've been on, the life lessons you taught me. Okay, that's first, right there. I like that one. That's first truth. You mean so much more to me than I ever thought you would. Oh, misplaced but nice. Even when you really annoy me, which is a lot, there's still a part of me that's laughing. No, that's. Wait, how often do I annoy Trish? I don't. Maybe I should tone it down a little bit. For some reason, I'm very protective of you, and I believe that we need each other. I want to be clear, not in a romantic way. Of course! Well, oh my! At this point, Tinker's like walking, pacing up and down the room. It's like, of course, that's obvious. I mean, first of all, gross. Second of all, gross. You are so not my type. Okay, that's rude. That's rude. So rude. But gross. But to me, your family. Life was hard growing up for both of us. And the fact that we accept each other exactly as we are means more to me than I can explain. That is true. I mean, it is very true. I do accept Trish for all of her mistakes. And all of my annoying tendencies, apparently. The reason I'm gone... Wait, Trish is gone? Hey, guys! At this point, Tinko comes out of the room. Trish is gone! Does anyone...
What?
Trish is gone? I didn't know.
Yes, she wandered away earlier to do something, she said.
No,
I thought she was with you, Tinker.
I've got a letter saying she's gone.
Why would she write a letter just to say she's not here?
Well, it says a lot more. It actually says a lot of lies. But in addition to the lies, it says she's
Read
gone.
the letter!
Hang on. Now Tinker's like kind of taking it to everyone in the other room. He's like, well, hold on, let me finish the letter first, and then maybe he'll tell us why she's gone. but she's gone.
Context might help the situation, yes.
Maybe. Tinker is now reading the rest of it internally, not to anyone else.
Gavanel is just like there.
Yeah, Tinker's just reading it to himself now. The reason I'm gone is because I've been ordered to bring you home. Not doing so myself has dire consequences. But be careful of this needle. Oh shit, the needle! And Tinker runs back into the room.
What needle? Oh, he's gone.
He picks up the needle and he comes back holding a needle like, kind of like a small child with a pair of scissors.
No, don't run with that.
What do you have there, Tinker?
A needle! No!
It's what they wanted me to use on you. I'm not sure exactly what's in it, but if I had to guess, it would make it very easy to convince you to come home with me. I need to sort this out. I need your name cleared. Fat chance of that. Even if it means I have to travel home alone. Don't follow me. Don't try to come home. I will sort this. Your one and only, Trish.
What does it say?
Says she's gone. Gone home. She also said I was annoying. Can you believe that? Me?
The letter.
Annoying?
No, never.
Echo, I'm not annoying, am I?
Absolutely not.
Forrest? Am I annoying?
Perhaps
Sometimes.
challenging on occasion.
Some challenge. Oh, okay. This is all very, very rude. Oh, the letter just flashed. That's weird. Did anyone see that? Did anyone see the letter flash? It just flashed. It was very strange.
That's really bright.
No, it actually literally flashes.
Yeah, I put it in everyone's pocket.
Oh, you put it in
Because you said you were showing people the letter, so
now
now
he's
they
showing.
Yeah.
Now he's showing.
Is it written in common or is it written in Draconic?
That's a good question.
I think it would be written in Draconic.
Yeah, I feel like it would. Yeah. So no one else can read the letter.
So after I shake Tinker a little bit to read the letter out loud to us and translate.
I'm still holding the potentially deadly needle.
Deadly.
Read the letter.
Here, Tinker will explain the letter, and he would also explain the lapses in judgment that Trisha's had regarding the facts in this letter, specifically.
There are a lot of Tinker back on point. Tinker
Probably,
back on point.
Absolutely, 100%. And every time you say that, Tinker flourishes the needle.
Oh no. We
But
can't
then,
let him have this needle.
Josie, can I cast Detect Magic? I'll waste a first level spell slot.
Sure. The
and
needle is not
on the
magical.
needle.
It's not magic.
Cool.
Okay. That's interesting.
But it does look like it has a coating of something on it.
Coating. Oh, I
was
want to
gonna be my
lick it
next.
so badly.
Don't lick the needle. Don't lick
Hang on, give me a second.
the You lick the needle, don't you? You absolutely. I know you. You
Well,
lick
it is
this
in
needle.
one of those. It's
Look,
basically in one of those breakaway, like a glass ampoules.
It's probably
the
fine.
needle
Like,
is-
logically, if it was
They want you
effective
alive.
edible, then there would have just been something that she could pour in a drink, right? Like, rather than having to, like, physically attack you.
Yeah.
But now that you've licked it, isn't
Oh,
the glass
Tinker absolutely
disintegrating?
rolled a natural 1 on his impulse roll.
Okay, so what does Tinker do? Let's do it again. What does
he-
Tinker do?
He licks. He's not a. He's okay. Tinker's a lot of things, but he's not a like. He's not. He's smart. Okay, so he doesn't lick the point of the needle. He licks the side of the needle because he said it was coated in
A
something.
psychopath.
Yeah, he's not going to put his tongue on the point of this needle that he says.
Tinker, can you roll me a d6?
A D6. Okay.
And remember that a 1 counts as a 2 for you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
rolled a
6.
How's that needle
Six.
feeling for you? Yeah.
Okay, so you lick the needle, it immediately starts dissolving.
Oh no! Ow! Ow! Oh no!
Tinker,
Clearly,
quick,
to be
identify it
Asian.
while it's dissolving.
Tinker runs back into his room,
Tinker, don't
rummages in
lick
his
it.
bag, and finds one of the vials that he uses for his acid that I've totally forgotten to continuously check and update on the daily, just in case any liquid comes out of this needle, and kind of like holds it under.
Not really out of the needle, it was coated in something. And I'm gonna ask you. Oh, this will be very interesting. This will actually be very interesting. I'm gonna ask you to make a nature check to see if you can place the taste of whatever this coating was. $18.
Wait,
How is that an 18? What?
how is that an 18?
It says 18
I
on
saw
my
you roll
thing.
I saw a,
It's
I
at
saw a
18.
I rolled a
1.
13 on mine. I've
It's a
rolled
plus
13.
5. You get a plus 5.
It rolled a 1 on my screen?
Yeah, me too.
Here it says.
I
Here it says
know.
you rolled a 13.
I
plus
know it
5.
says that.
And I see in the game log it says 1 as well.
That's
But
weird.
this game log says
definitely saw you
18.
roll a 13.
On stream it says 18.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the chat log for me says. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I mean,
There's 18 for
18?
me.
Foundry's having a
suppose.
day, I guess.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
18.
18.
With an 18, I will say you have tasted similar before. Not the same. But you know whatever was on this needle had similar undertones to one time when you got into a kerfuffle with another row from the green colonies and you
Oh.
bit the guy.
Ah, I bit him so good. His hand was
Yeah.
never the same again.
And the thing is that you
Oh
bit
my
him
God.
and his like shoulders started looking really bad, but he also got a bite on you and you got sick for a week.
Yeah, he like nipped me right in the. Oh, anyway.
It got bad infected.
Oh
instantly.
yeah, it was gross. Yeah. It's from the greens. Those terrible greens.
Like a broccoli
What?
or
No, like an
This is
asparagus.
why you don't ever eat vegetables.
like an asparagus. So the needle was full of asparagus.
Potatoes count. No, the needle was not
It's a
coated in asparagus.
potato
no,
needle?
It's like a
That's what you said.
poison of some description.
Poison potato?
Yes.
The potato was a metaphor.
A metaphor?
Never mind.
I'm so confused.
Ignore the potato for now, please.
The needle
folks.
that, well, the bubbling pile of whatever the needle was made
I
out
will
of.
say there's the very tip of the needle is still intact, and the very end of the needle, but the middle is gone.
Oh, great! The most dangerous
Yeah,
end and the safest end.
Oh,
What could go
good.
wrong here?
Maybe if you just push them back together whilst it's still bubbling, it might.
Just a really tiny needle.
Yeah, it's
The question
basically
is,
a
can you
thumbtack.
cast mending on a dissolved solution and make it a physical object again?
That would be down to you to decide.
I mean, presumably, if you've got a broken thing that's missing a part, it regenerates that part, right?
Actually, it doesn't. Mending specifically doesn't.
Okay, this spell
It
repairs a
reseals
single-
things. It doesn't like
Oh.
recreate.
Oh, okay.
Two halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, a leaking wineskin. As long as the break or tear is no longer than 1 foot in dimension, you mend it.
Yeah, but it's got to be a break or tear. You're missing bits.
Yeah.
It is a
I
break
suppose
no
we
longer
could
than a foot,
meld
though.
it together as a new, shorter needle.
But the
Why don't
thing
you
is,
just
you
ask
have
Jojo?
all the bits. They're just in a liquid state currently, bubbling on the floor.
Yeah.
And
mean-
combined with a bit of Tinker's spittle. You know,
I mean,
They're on the
atomically,
floor.
they're all still there.
Oh, we poisoned the
All the
floor.
bits.
Good. I
Poisoned
love
the-
this. We poisoned the
I
floor.
would go to would Josie, from your perspective, is there enough left of the needle after the reaction to be able to push it all back together?
I will say recreating the needle with just a simple use of a mending, no. But
Fair
there's enough of the needle and the substance left to, if you wanted to, you could try to identify it. Or if you had some other cool thing that would let you create objects
It's almost as if-
magically or otherwise.
It's almost as if there's an entire class dedicated to copying objects. I don't know where we'd find such a class.
I
That-
don't know either.
that's-
That's
that's
wild.
wild.
That could
Yeah,
just
that's-
copy an item willy-nilly almost, you know?
Hmm.
If only
It's-
something like that existed.
Yeah.
I wish.
Well,
Given what, and I'm expecting this to be at disadvantage, given what Tinker has told us and what we've seen, can I make a medicine check to try and figure out what sort of toxin they were trying to put into someone and how it would be best
I will
applied?
say no. There are not
Okay.
enough context clues at all for this.
That's fair.
And by the way, Tinker's
So-
magic only works on a magical item.
This is, I will specify, this is a mundane but very fine. It's essentially an acupuncture needle that has been coated in an oil. So the needle itself is not magical, the oil isn't magical.
No, that
I
is...
thought
That
artificers
is
can just make like any mundane item.
it's
Yeah,
changed.
but and also you just make the needle. The needle wasn't created with this coating originally.
Right, so you got a letter. Trish is gone. You had a needle with poison on it.
Well, it's less of a poison and more of like a... Look, you know I can do what I can do, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all Copper Row can do what I do to a very lesser extent.
Really?
Not exactly, as I said,
Concern.
much lesser. Like, whereas you remember when I bit that? Remember when I bit the dragon?
Hey.
Remember how cool it was? How
Your spit.
How awful it was, right? For the dragon. It's great for us. Terrible for the dragon. No other row, as far as I am aware, can do something like that. Just saying. So it stands to reason that other row have similar effects with their saliva, but not like, acidic like mine. Now, the green rows, one of them bit me once. Terrible, infection, awful, disgusting. I took his arm though. Anyway, that's not the point.
Where's the point?
That was kind of what was on that needle. I don't know exactly how it would make me do
His
something
arm?
I don't want to do. Yes. No, the oil. Forrest,
No,
please.
I'm trying.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just
And
all
you're
upset
doing very
because of all
well,
the lies
Forrest.
that Trish wrote on this note.
All right, everyone calm down. So Trish has left. She was
She's
supposed
gone
to
home.
stab you with this needle,
Yeah, I know. That's violent, right?
but she's gone home alone. She's going to...
Oh, she's... I mean,
I do not think that is going to
trying to
go
clean my
well.
name.
What?
No.
She stabbed you with a needle. She's got a sword.
Well, remember, she's her background. No. It makes sense, you know. Because Trish, I'm trying to remember. Trish has mentioned what she.
I think she's.
What did she?
Has she mentioned that she was recruited?
Well,
did-
she was headhunted, but
Yeah.
turned
Headhunted.
down the traceless.
Yeah, I think she did mention that.
But
But
I will
not
say,
with
Tinker
a lot
being
of-
from the Wormcrest, you know that she is by definition a Rayjaw, so she is of a certain status, and she is of the Amethyst colony. And they are essentially, even if they don't join the Traceless, they're still like the Spec Ops.
Yeah.
They're like the stealth units.
Right. I would say that she was recruited to bring me back. Someone probably reached out to her, and even though she is traveling with us, you know, familial ties and everything, it's kind of a big thing in the colonies, except for Rose. We're kind of just the dirt beneath everyone's feet, but that's, you know, that'll change one day, and they'll pay.
All right. Right. Back on topic. She has to have a ship, no? She has to be leaving from the harbor.
How far are we from Wormcrest?
Let me check.
Well, I will say Echo, and Forrest are the people who are navigating. You would guesstimate that probably a slightly less distance than it was from the Amberlands to where you are now. So it's still like
Crazy.
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
so she couldn't even fly there. So
We
she
don't
would need to
think
get a
she
vessel.
could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also
but-
pitch black. Like
Yeah. You'd think
pitch
you
black,
wouldn't
no
be
way
flying.
to navigate.
Eye worms.
I
Eyeworms.
Trish would never fly into
No,
eyeworms.
this is true. She would not.
But it's far more likely she reached out to whoever contacted her. And they've probably vanished without a trace.
I will also mention, just Gavinel, you know that there are faster ways to travel if you've got connections. You are
Oh, you're
capable
right.
of things like this.
Yeah. No. You're right. She's not on a ship.
Where is she then?
Well, she
Making terrible
Probably-
decisions wherever she is.
probably used a teleportation circle.
In which case, we will not be able to follow her even if we wanted to.
But she clearly said don't follow her.
Yes, but everyone says that and they don't mean it.
I don't think you
that's an
understand.
invitation to follow them.
No, I don't think. No. If I go back, that's it. No more Tinker. Who's gonna look after you all?
What do you mean? I'll look after you all.
No, I look after. But who looks after you?
No, but you're
We-
so
no, we-
little.
I.
Boys.
But whatever we decide, we need to make sure we stay together and that all of us are safe. Trish's intention was to keep Tinker safe. Perhaps we should honor that.
You're right, though.
She is more likely to be all right than if the rest of us show up unannounced.
I don't know. If she was given a direct order to do something, namely stab me with that needle and bring me back, yet she's now gone against that and gone back home.
You reckon the person that asked her to do the thing will be unhappy?
Oh, most certainly. Could be treason.
Tinker, feel free to make a culture check.
Sure.
It's not difficult. I'm just seeing if you Okay.
+9.
Yeah,
Get
it's-
out of here.
It's really weird that
Man.
like the roles are different across
are.
both Boundary
That's so
and
weird.
That's
Yeah,
really
but
weird.
you're still getting an
You
18. That's good.
It's really weird because it's showing the numbers that you're rolling on my screen, but not for
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys. That's so bizarre.
I see you rolled a 9 plus a 9.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Well, what did it say on your end?
10 plus
10.
9. Yeah.
yeah.
How?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on.
I
How?
don't know.
I'm
It's
gonna-
a little like it seems like
rolling
D&D
something.
Beyond is making a roll, and then it's telling Forge to make a roll,
I'm rolling
but
something.
it's not actually
If
just
it-
transferring the number across.
if
It's
it-
just so weird that
Oh.
you guys are seeing a different number than I am, though. That's
I
just
didn't
so
even
bizarre.
see that.
Oh,
That
I didn't even see
update.
that.
No, I
either.
saw 9.
Yeah, I also got the 9.
I saw
Is this a
Gavinel
European
roll,
thing?
did a custom
I
roll
rolled something
17.
just to see. Yeah.
I
yeah,
don't
just
see the
wanna-
17.
I don't
Hang on,
see
is this
17
because of
either.
daylight savings time?
That hasn't happened yet.
That's it. That's
It
the
could be,
reason.
honestly, here's my thought.
Mm-hmm,
Two things. Foundry is right in the middle of moving to the next big update, and D&D Beyond recently went through a major update. So there
That's
could
okay,
just
okay.
be some interaction issues between the two. Like maybe the plugin we're using isn't up to snuff.
I say we just keep running with whatever number most of us sees and be happy with
Yeah. We'll take a poll every time we roll.
I suppose we just go with
I rhymed.
if
Whatever
the
ends up
number
on stream.
if the number arrives in Foundry, we'll go off that. If it doesn't come up in Foundry, then whatever the person
Just-
rolled in D&D
With
Beyond.
an 18 though, Tinker Slobbersnout.
That's me.
You are a row. A troublemaker of a row. A wanted criminal, if you will. Who still hasn't told your friends what you did.
The best you've done is allude to it.
You think that if you returned home, the best case scenario is that you're put into a dark cell made entirely of glass so you can't dissolve it, and you'll be forced to work for the rest of your life.
You become Magneto.
Oh, so we bust you out. We can do
However,
this. Oh.
Trish is not only several steps above you in the hierarchy. She's
Arguably.
also considered something of a prodigy. She has gone through an unauthorized change. I'm just gonna let that. You've chosen your bed.
Oh my god.
Fair.
So she might be
But
even.
we're talking about like if Tinker is the Pikachu refusing to evolve. No matter if you reach a level 100, a Raichu of level 100 will still have better stats than you.
Okay, but everyone's seen Pikachu's final battle with that Charizard, right? That Pikachu rips on
It was
any
Pikachu.
Raichu. It-
You think you're that Pikachu?
But you get you get what I'm. You're picking up what I'm
oh,
putting down.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're,
Okay.
you're the one in the captain's hat that
Yes.
doesn't actually do.
Yes. That's it. Yep. That's it.
Guys,
The one
am
who
I
thinks she's in
Being
charge,
a
baby.
Raja who's gone through an unauthorized change, who's also pretty much being constantly sent offers by Ivy League schools.
She's the 1%.
If she went home, like, she's not looking at a slap on the wrist. But she's definitely making it out of there alive.
Yeah.
She is too valuable to just get rid of, essentially.
Right. Okay. Well, look. Maybe I was being a little dramatic, okay? Now that I think about it. Sorry, did you say something there? Gabrielle? No, I didn't think so.
Please continue.
I will.
Did you say something? What?
Well, again,
Yes.
if you're passing notes in this class, I read it out to
No,
them.
I would never. Forrest cannot read, so
No, it's true.
Right, okay. Alright. Moving on from Gavinelle's tomfoolery.
yes. Who's never
In,
mind.
in Gavinelle's head, she does hear, but you are right.
And she, before she can stop, she just lets up. Right.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna put all the cards on the table here, okay? I cannot go back to Wormcrest safely. I mean, aside from the, hit squads. To you all, I just bit someone. Accidentally. Kinda. Not really. They were really important.
A lot of those words are sort of, kind of not really. Who did you bite?
Like the most important person you could possibly bite.
Happy.
That doesn't matter.
Have we heard Trish? No, we've never heard like Archworm before or anything, have we? No, we wouldn't know.
No.
Okay.
You'd know, like, Gavinel for sure would know that there are archworms, like they are the head honchos. They are essentially the regents of Wormcrest.
Okay.
So you would know that they are essentially the top dogs.
The top dog.
Why is this person so important then?
Well, does the term archworm mean anything to you,
I was
Forrest?
so hoping you would not say Archworm.
So you, yeah,
I know worm.
not the same one.
I might know arch.
Maybe the same arch.
Linguistically, it means mighty dragon or the most important dragon.
Big dragon?
Big dragon.
The biggest.
Bigger than the one we fought?
Way bigger. Or smaller, depends on their mood, really. They're kind of like that,
Right, a big or small dragon.
Yes. Many times more powerful.
You bit a greater worm.
Bite is a strong word. More like accidentally splashed with saliva.
Right?
But you've said
you
before
say-
it was an accident.
But did you say you were
Yes.
sorry?
But that's not the point. The point is it hurt him. Then.
Aye, but did you say you were sorry?
Did I?
I
say
think
I
I
was
am
sorry?
seeing the context of
To say
this.
sorry, Tinker, if you hurt somebody.
I don't remember if I said sorry.
Well, no
No,
wonder
the first thing
they're
you remember
angry
is
with
probably
you.
being dog piled
Yeah.
on the ground.
Things happened pretty quickly. It was kind of like oh shit, and then there was just bodies. Lots and lots of bodies on top of me.
My
From you?
unders-
Oh, I see.
My understanding from what you and Trish have said or not said, and I have picked up the clues, is that you as a kobold are not highly regarded within your society.
Not only that, our abilities are not meant to be even within the same realms of possibility as an archworm.
If you could hurt an archworm, any kobold could hurt an archworm. That upsets the status quo. I understand.
Is the quo important? He whispers to Gavin.
Yes.
But
It
Echo
is-
responds.
Yeah.
Knowing that Forrest asked the question. like,
Yeah.
Just that movement. And having spent most of their time with Forrest.
With
I understand.
Yeah. Look, Forrest, people at the top of a status quo will want to keep it because they have the best things, and the people at the bottom do not. But if anything is upsetting that foundation, the whole thing crumbles.
That sounds very confusing.
There are better ways to run things, I think. But then, I am an ancient nature spirit in the body of a stone golem, committed to an order of druids.
I don't know, you run that pile of stones pretty well.
I mean, that makes more sense to me.
We're a co-op.
Owner operator.
What I'm trying to say is I can't go back, but Trish might be able to. She's something of a... She's talented, okay? This doesn't leave this room. She's talented. She's, she has those wings. That's pretty special.
Aye, that's
Do
true.
you believe her status might protect her?
To a point.
So you're saying that they won't hurt her because she's turned into a bird?
They might not hurt her much.
Guess that's something. But why would she go to a place where they're gonna hurt her at all?
So that she isn't forced to bring me to a place where they will absolutely hurt me.
Oh,
That is a tough choice to have to make.
I think I understand.
I don't like it. And if she's still here, I'm going to stop her. But I feel like she's probably not.
We should search briefly to see if we can stop her. I don't think we will find her. I think she's had too much of a head start on us.
I didn't even know she was missing.
Especially if
She was
she's
supposed to come back.
Especially if she's used one of these, what did you call them? A teleporter?
The teleportation circle.
Aye, that. Is that fast,
Which-
is it?
Instantaneous.
That's really fast.
Which means there must be one here. But if we're too late, we're too late.
What if we found this circle?
None of us can use it, and you need to know. My understanding is you would need to know where you are going to.
You don't need a circle to leave, but you need one to arrive
One to
at.
arrive. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. I had it backwards. My bad.
Also, you all know that she often changes what she looks like, and Tinker recently made her boots that covers her tracks and makes
Yeah.
them like unintelligible to tell what they are.
Oh, true.
That's true.
I kind of just handed this up.
I was just going to turn Forrest into a dog for a bit.
I mean,
You know what? That would be one way to get around it.
Yeah.
Right, so where do
How?
we start?
With the
Hello?
door.
I have an idea. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Oh no, now Echo's
Well, now that
going.
Echo has powered down. So we look, and then if we do not find her, she comes back to us? Oh.
She left to protect Tinker, then.
I have an idea. But first we search. Yeah.
Oh, well,
y'all want to search through the city to the best
We
of your
sure
abilities?
do. Yeah.
see if we can track her exit.
Yeah. I don't know if you actually want her to be polymorphed, but
Okay, well, I want to know how everyone is participating in this this search.
I think my first action is I'll use one of my wild shapes to create a familiar. The familiar winged rabbit you saw before. And I will send them out to fly around the city
Okay.
in an outer circle and then occasionally drop in to see where they are. And their instruction is to see if they can see Trish in their NPC form.
Okay. I will ask. Does this rabbit have dark vision, or is it invisible?
It is not. I doubt it. I'm just using. I'm just using like a Tristan stats for it. So,
Okay.
but it's a rabbit, so no.
It's a rabbit. It after about 40 minutes, you lose connection to it.
Ow. Your rabbit's out there. Just running.
No, as in like inherently
It's gone.
It's hit 0 hit points and vanished.
Yeah. It's poof.
Hi, worms. Oh, God, hi, worms. It's fine.
They will be very annoyed when they come back next.
Darn. Josie, tell me if this is possible.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to figure out a way to like follow Trish's magic signature, and knowing that the traceless used like the absence of, I kind of want to follow that if possible. But I don't know, and I don't really have I don't think I have a spell that would help.
Well, I'll
with
say if you
that.
want to do it just on pure intuition, it's going to be a DC 30 Arcana check.
Yeah, that
If
makes
you
sense.
manage to find a spell that you think might play in, we'll adjust the DC accordingly.
Okay, I'll have a look.
While you're doing that, how does Tinker participate in this search? Or does he
doesn't.
at all?
No, he will go. But she said don't follow her, so I'm not trying to find her.
Forest?
Just a very practical tracking,
Okay, make a survival check.
which I'm oddly terrible at.
Not too
And
bad though.
especially when you roll
I
a
didn't
natural one.
roll a one on my
was a
side.
16. I saw it. I saw it.
Thank you. I
I
rolled
saw it.
well.
I saw the 16. I did.
I also
What
saw
do you
this.
mean? everyone
You
at
know,
home is
Everyone's
just
rolling a
joking.
natural
confused.
one.
This is all Joseph's plan.
Alright.
I don't know what's happening. I didn't do this.
We're on to you, DM.
Look, it's one thing fudging my own dice, but fudging the player's dice, that's a low. That's way low.
Oh, I got it. Hold on. Sorry. That was...
Yes, I rolled terribly, officially.
Yeah, Forrest, you quickly realize that even though you can pick up her scent, it quickly vanishes among the city, like between the streets. I will say you do manage to follow the scent down closer to the harbor, but from there you don't know.
I don't know where should have went from here.
You want to use detect magic?
I do, but it's only 10 minutes, so I feel like I'll have to use just all those first level. Like, she'll just keep casting it as she's going.
Okay,
And
how
just
many
try.
how many first level spell slots are you willing to sacrifice?
I think 3.
Okay. Feel free to make your Arcana check.
Okay, let's try.
You can choose. No. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's
Wow.
Is that good or
Again,
bad?
Josie.
No!
I'm not gonna look at D&D Beyond
That one's
anymore, because I
actually
don't
a
wanna be
1, though,
sad.
right?
that is
one's
a one.
actually a
You rolled a one.
Yeah. I rolled a 1. That's the first real one we've had.
What do you mean? You're all real ones to me.
Oh,
Oh
stop
my
it.
God.
Keep it coming.
You're all real natural ones. No, sorry.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
yeah.
So even with that, looking around for her, it's very difficult to tell. And similarly, as you're going towards the harbor, there's a point where you just stop getting any pings at all.
When she comes back, I am going to make sure I have locate person prepared for the future. events.
You're putting a leash on Trish.
Yeah.
Fair.
Apparently, I need to take care of both the Dragonkin.
You do.
I don't know
you
what
do.
you're talking about.
I-
I am the most perfect house pet. I mean, kobold. There is. All right.
Totally
I will
domesticated.
say, it's a
Ouch.
little past midnight when you all return to Preenings, and you've decided that maybe rest is for the better. Is there anything anyone wants to do before you tuck in for the night? I will take that as a no.
That I can
I-
think of off the top of my
Oh,
head.
not if we're in the hotel. I think if I was down at the harbor, I would have just poked my head into Hold Eater, but just to make sure that, you know.
I mean, you could do
everything's-
that quick anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
I think I
would.
would have done it while I was down there, just to
Would
make
you
sure
just
everything's
mention,
good.
hey, people are gonna start living here?
Don't eat
Probably
them.
be like, so we have some guests.
We're gonna have to give them the
Please don't eat
the
them.
tour at some point.
Nope.
I will say
Not-
Hold Eater seems excited about there being more
Yeah.
people on board.
So
Okay,
hang on,
that's
how do we
good.
tell this crew we go like we need you to just run this whole ship? But you see those doors over there with the chain on it? Don't go in there. Under no circumstances
exactly
you are
like
not
that.
allowed
That
in
exactly
those
like
words.
that.
If we catch you in that room,
We will
You will be-
introduce them to Tinker, let them spend half an hour, and then say that one of Tinker's experiments is in there.
Yeah.
Or you just say if you go in there, we can't let you out again.
yeah,
Biohazard.
yeah.
Biohazard. That's right. You're not
you
wrong.
could go into that room, your curiosity will be satisfied, but someone else will be satisfied as well.
You could also say nothing good is in there. If you will, it is the evil of this residence.
Yep.
That is the equivalent of saying, "Don't follow me."
There's a reason that we keep this door locked.
Wait, I got it. We just put a big under construction sign up. That'll keep them out. We don't say anything about it. We just say, oh yeah, that one is in the works, and then that's it.
There's a lot of loose
It's-
nails.
it's-
You could step on them.
The most
I
boring
mean-
thing possible. Just some
I
construction.
will say the generic crew, you don't have to worry about. I'm just gonna say right now, right out of the gate, the main generic crew that you have hired, there's not gonna be any spies among them. They're not gonna make any issue. Like, they're just there to make the ship
Paid to
work.
not ask
They're in the
questions.
background. They're just the named NPCs. Maybe they're still like
Beneath
side characters
them.
that are on the ship to upgrade the ship. You're still the heroes. You're still the cool guys. You're the main characters.
I think JoJo's not.
I
gonna be
will
an
say, if
issue.
there's
I'll say it
anyone
now.
you definitely need to talk to, it's gonna be JoJo.
Yeah, look, but he's shown that he's good
Oh,
in
no.
a pinch.
Tinker's gonna go, hey Jojo, you want to see something even more weird than what we showed you back at the shop?
He probably
Next up,
will.
do you think we can get? And he's gonna be like, I hate this.
It's fine. Jojo won't fit through the door anyway.
It's true. He won't
But-
fit into the mouth.
The next morning, you all wake up. You have some breakfast. Today, you are to meet with your potential client
Hmm.
at the League of Explorers.
I can't remember. Did they mention what we're transporting, or is it a person?
No, it has not been mentioned. Only that someone was looking to go to Goldflow, and they were willing to pay premium gold to get there sooner.
Nice premium.
Nice. So yes. So as you all arrive at the League of Explorers, you do see Garen, the proprietor, who nods at you, waves, asks if you need any refreshments, and then gestures towards a booth where you can see two individuals sitting. One of them looks like a very, very like well-groomed Theronian, so an animal person, like a large gray wolf that is like so well combed, so well dressed, full like business attire, has a bunch of books and binders in front, and Forrest, you instantly recognize a very familiar smell.
Oh?
A very potent, pungent smell. And as you look over to who's sitting next to this fine, dapper gentleman, it is the musky smell of damp camel, as the familiar beige, fully beige, like coarse furred outfit, as you see a human with a very, very well-made but also beige top hat, leans out and strokes his very thin mustache. He goes, oh, so lovely to see you two again.
This fucking guy.
Oh!
Is this the guy who like transported you two at the very start?
Yeah.
Ah.
Sure
Is it-
is.
Oh, what are you doing here? Hello.
Well, I'm here with my very nice acquaintance, Tundra, gestures towards the Wolfman. We are partners in business.
Oh,
And
well.
I am so excited to see that you are the ones who we might be working with. No, I can vouch for these two's talent.
Oh, yeah. Are you the one that wants the transport?
Well, I am simply following along for now. It is my dear friend Tundra who's in looking for some work, some transport. I'm merely following along because we have other things to get to later.
Funny. First we meet up and we need some transport, and now we meet up again and you need some transport. Isn't that funny?
Yes. Let
You're
me
looking
tell
at
you, if we
Gabrielle.
run into some
Gabrielle's, like,
dastardly
trying to,
shrubbery,
like-
they'll be perfect.
Morel, where are you going? Come back, Morel.
You just-
Morel. No, that's.
I'm here.
Bumps
I'm
into.
here. Bumps into Echo. It's like, game's over. What?
You
Feel
don't mean
free
that,
to
eh?
have a seat. And
What's
just gestures towards
that-
to like get into the booth.
Is that coop still alive? It smells.
You're one to talk with your squirrel. Shoves him into the booth.
Wait, what?
It is not. It is my very, very nice. I have a new brand of cologne that I'm quite liking.
With
It
Tinker's
is
nose, what is this
unforgettable.
going?
It's bad.
It's terrible. It's disgusting. It's
Look, it comes from the fact that I don't know myself what it smells like in person. But I have heard from reliable sources, it ain't good.
I feel it's bad.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
it,
It's fine.
it's fine.
It's
It smells like wet dog.
it smells unique.
No.
Elbows in my
People
That's
will
what we
certainly,
all
it will
say.
certainly be a
Oh.
conversation starter.
Well,
No.
I won't be doing much of the talking. I am just here as a friend.
Right, sorry, what was your name again, friend?
This well-kept wolf man has been sitting, eyes closed, just resting like braided fingers on top of the paperwork. Opens their eyes and look at all of you. My name is Tundra.
Oh, Tundra, I'm Forrest Barkley.
Nice to meet you, Forrest. I have a shipment that I need to get to Goldflow. And I was told you might be able to navigate the darkness.
We might.
Correct.
She's like, stop telling all our cards.
But the whole point, Morel, the whole point of this entire transaction is that we can navigate the darkness. There's no point hiding it.
I also took it upon myself after hearing this to peruse your vessel from a distance.
Yeah, like the
And I
little eyes
think-
narrow. Get the fuck away from my ship.
Just to make sure it could fit the cargo.
No, the whole tree isn't, because the bag can only hold so much.
Is it big?
Well, funny you'd mention, I do need some lumber shipped.
Oh, well, it opens his bag and he reaches in. I've
Not
got
now,
pine, I've got oak.
He is
I've
going
got-
to supply the treats.
Oh, okay.
He's not looking for
Wait.
trees, Tinker. He's
Sorry, I'm just trying to help.
He's
all right?
got them already.
I have a shipment of maroon wood that needs to get to the Golden Post in Goldflow. And being able to get it there before the darkness ends. Let's just say, being the first one to arrive with a delivery allows me a certain reputation going forward that I would pay handsomely for. And he will start showing, opening some of these folders, showing what he needs to have moved. It's a bunch of lumber that's already been roughly worked, so it's not like full logs. They're more like these really thick beams, so they've already been squared out.
Yeah.
And he simply needs to get them to Goldflow to be the first come first served with shipments for the year to come. Essentially,
Alright.
he just wants to be the first one to arrive and be like, I got the stuff.
Oh,
Do you have a sample of this lumber with you?
It's in the warehouse.
Oh, okay. I was just wanting to.
but do you think it will fit? Then that is fine.
Yes. Having, I don't know what your actual cargo space situation is like, but I'm more than confident that the lumber could be stacked on your
Gen-
top deck, even.
Gentle ping to the group, except for Tinker, who really doesn't like it. Do we know how much we can fit in Hold Eater?
Something comes back more if you put it in the mouth.
And Tundra goes to explain, shows sketches of the sizes of these pieces of beams, and you're confident, yes, on the top deck, definitely. If you tie them down with rope, you fasten them, they will make it a bit harder to get around the top deck.
that's alright.
But there's definitely enough space. It's about 24 beams, or a little bit more.
That should be fine, I think, right?
And Tundra goes to ask a bunch of questions as well about, do you travel by air or water?
Water,
By
presently.
sea.
Do you have proper protections on board, or do I need to bring my own mercenaries?
I'm all the protection you're going to need. All right.
Oh no, we've got crew now.
Very good. And you're confident in your skills to navigate?
I'm all the
Very.
confidence you're going to need. All right.
Aye, that's right.
That much is true.
Do you have accommodations, sleeping arrangements, kitchens, foods?
For me, yes.
We do, don't
We've got to eat,
We do, don't we?
Sure don't have food, but we sure have a...
Oh, we've got infinite food. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right.
You got
we
the
do have food.
cauldron.
Yeah. Then we got the cauldron. I forgot about the cauldron. I forgot about the cauldron.
Is going to give us gout.
No, it won't.
I feel like we've probably bought some supplies to make sure we've got some other stuff to put in.
I
this
will
feel
say,
like
with
we're-
the
yeah.
crew, a part of paying for the crew is also paying for the resources to run the crew, essentially.
Yeah.
The value is not all of their day wages. It is also like the cost for food, the cost for
Nice.
What do
like
you mean cost for food? They're getting stew and nothing else.
We are getting stew and nothing else.
Forrest would be happy getting stew and nothing else.
I'm going to figure out a way to get something other than stew out of this damn cauldron. All right, one
If you
day.
break
can
this
try.
cauldron.
You can try.
All I need
Other
is some
stews, that's all.
It's light and vibes, so I'm good.
Light and vibes. Well, we don't. We're short on light. Can we just like double the vibes for now?
Tundra
We've got gem
asks a
life.
few
it's
more
fine.
questions. At some points, it's like other points, like okay. This very much like just
what points
gauging.
is he worried about? Tinker's here. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Probably anything that you answer, he's like,
He does apparently. Who knows why? But most of Tundra, like when you're in a meeting, you try to jump who you're having eye contact with. A slight majority, like 55-60% of the time, is spent with Tinker.
good, as it should be. He's
Hard
the
to tell
captain
though
after all.
why.
I mean,
Probably the
I feel like that's
wanted
everybody's
posters.
experience.
He must
It's
just
just
recognize that he's
yeah.
the captain, obviously.
Yeah,
right?
I think he knows the captain when he sees one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or it's just like,
Maybe.
I really do need to keep an eye on that one.
Or maybe it was the bounty poster he saw like a few streets down that had Tinker's face on it. Yeah, I don't know. What
Oh, you never know.
Who knows? Who knows?
Tinker with a beard and a mustache.
twirling a pointy mustache. Yeah.
Yes, you're also constantly interrupted by.
He does that again.
Where is that
I'm going to-
man's
I'm going to
horse?
bite
That's what I
him.
want to know.
I'm going to bite him.
Maybe you have to bring it on the ship.
Yeah, because these two are coming with, right? That
Yes.
was yes. Okay.
Yes.
Just making
Oh,
sure.
he's still
Yeah.
getting bit.
You're not allowed to bite.
Tundra then wraps up this meeting, saying that simply being the first will grant me a very, very nice premium. Here's what I'm gonna offer. If we can leave tomorrow, I'm willing to offer you 380 pieces of gold upon arrival at the Golden Post. Now, I will also add, if we can get there before the season of Therona, I'll make it 400.
Up from, sorry, how much?
380.
380. That shouldn't be an issue, right? We're not that far away.
It is quite close. I don't know how many
It's-
days sailing it would
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
trying to
it
figure
seems
out.
to also be that because he doesn't know how fast you can go. You say you can navigate in
Oh,
darkness, but he
true,
doesn't know
true.
how quick that will go.
Not only that, we can still use our spell slots, or
Yeah.
Gavinel can use her spell slots to power Hold Eater. So even when the crew's like, chilling at night or night.
You're saying that don't go in that room, and every day Gavinel sneaks in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Every day they're like, where's Gavinel? And she's just under the ship, like echolocating. Yeah.
Echo's
Yeah.
right there. Why are you echolocating? He's
I
just
haven't
there.
seen him.
Look at this comedian. But yeah, so that's what you've been offered. I will say,
Do we do-
Tinker, make
Wanna
a
do little
persuasion check.
haggle roll.
Well, I was about to say.
No, Tinker, you're haggling because you keep piping up on every point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want
it's
to
true, it's true.
pipe up again, and I think this will give me advantage on the roll.
I was gonna say, I think like if you want help, I think the rest of the crew can kind of chip in.
Yeah,
and-
yeah. You want this +9? You want this +9?
No, I want my +0.
No, we
Oh,
want the
okay.
plus
Well,
9.
You want the
now, Tinker will be helming the roll,
Oh, come on.
but if someone wants to help, I need you to also give some give some good comments. Give me some actual, like, what would your character say to try and sweeten this deal?
I think
Please help.
Echo. I think Echo would explain that we are the only ship that can navigate the way that we do. It is unique to Hold Eater, and it will definitely get them there in time.
And our crew costs 204 gold a season, so
Yeah, we
So,
need to make that back.
we need to up our profit margins here.
Tinker was going to try and offer them a discount if it means that the other guy doesn't wear that cologne, but, like, I mean, if that doesn't...
If that's the direction you want to go in, I feel like we're going to cancel each other out, but it's okay. I'm here for it.
Tinker, persuasion with advantage. I do remember you can push, you can use Flash of Genius.
Oh, he's going to use all of these. Okay, so persuasion with advantage. All right, let's roll that first.
Let's see what Foundry says you roll.
Oh.
Hopefully something good.
Foundry isn't saying anything to
Foundry
me.
hasn't said anything.
I saw what you actually rolled, though.
Yeah.
So according to D&D Beyond, I rolled a 2 and a 5.
And then? And a 5.
So...
But it didn't come
Spender.
through to Foundry.
It didn't.
That's how
I
we
guess.
have been.
Yeah. Let's say so. You rolled a 5.
Roll a 5.
Okay.
So we can definitely Flash of Genius that
So
one.
we're like digitally rolling with disadvantage.
So the Flash of Genius makes it a 10.
Okay. And then you want to push.
And then we'll push.
Okay, that means
He's
Forrest,
right
the con
here,
save,
man.
please.
He's
Sure,
right here, man. He can't sprout eyeballs while we're having this discussion.
Forrest, I'm gonna need you to roll a d4.
So he
I
made it
made
so
it
well.
on my side. I made it by heaps. Sucks.
Okay, hold on.
D4 was it?
D4. I'm sorry. On the dice log on Foundry says you got an 8 total.
Well, that said he rolled a 4, so...
Yeah, I rolled a 4 on my side and didn't even go through into Foundry.
A 4? You
Yeah.
still wouldn't have made it. The
No,
DC's
I said a
21.
4 on the D4.
4 on the D4. I said.
Oh, I don't see. No, the D4 hasn't come through at all.
No,
Here.
that's what
Oh, yeah,
that's
no,
what
it
I was
didn't.
saying. Like I rolled a
Yeah.
4, but it didn't go through.
Oh, that's why. Why is this?
I don't
We're
know.
gonna have to
this.
troubleshoot for next session.
It's okay. We
I
have
don't
2 weeks
know.
to do this.
Okay, but yes. So I'm gonna take a note that you got 4 hit dice eaten.
Oh, that's all that happens. I thought you were gonna spout eyeballs or something. We're fine.
Oh,
I mean-
well, you did roll a 4, so I do need you. No, because it's a push. It's been triggered by someone else.
Yeah, it's not my own push.
Wasn't
No,
even
so
worth
no,
it
it's
either.
just consuming. It's basically just eating your brain juices right now.
Yeah.
Right.
It's tickling your hormonal glands and sucking up all that juice.
This is a brain
Tickling-
eater. What's it
tickling
doing?
glands and sucking down the
Starving.
juice. Got it.
It's like
Oh, I hate that. Hate that.
And you know, all that just for a 1 on the push.
Consent?
he did
I'm sorry,
though.
but this is a parasite. It does not ask for consent,
Well,
which is
I
awful,
like
everyone.
pre-consented technically.
You did,
True.
and also
We've
you've
all
less than
said
2
no.
weeks before you get rid of it potentially.
But she's
Anyway.
gonna say, she's gonna be like, "Oh, that sucks. Well, it's your problem now. Here's a hand, and I'm gonna punch that goat."
What were we saying earlier about short people and violence, Josie? I feel like
They can't reach the high ground.
I resemble
So
that.
what did you
one,
get
right?
for a total? What did you
total
get
of
for a total
11
figure?
after all that. 11,
11.
Josie.
Oh my God.
You got an
11.
11.
I should have done guidance.
I will
It's too
say,
late.
Why didn't you?
I forgot.
Tundra responds. I feel like these are fair prices that I've given you. But if you want me to retract this offer, I am more than willing to do so.
Really? Wow.
No.
Then just
We'll
don't
have
get
you
your
there
shit
on
where it
time.
needs to go in the season. Good
Yeah,
luck,
yeah.
buddy.
Yeah, no,
Fuck this
what I'm
guy.
saying is that he's
Immediate
saying
hype.
that the money he said is he's not budging from his original
Yeah.
proposition. He's not saying, like, no, but he's saying, I'm not offering you more than this.
Okay, but for real, is he going to be wearing that the whole trip?
Tinker, we will take it.
Yes, actually.
Half now then.
The cologne
Half now, half
is
on
in a
delivery.
depot format. It soaks into your
Gust of wind.
pores.
Gust of wind. Gust of wind.
And it's like spreading around the guild, and everyone's like,
No, his camel hair outfit is just shedding from the wind.
oh no.
You know, I've got something else that can sink into your pores. It's quite natural. In fact, I've got a few vials of it in here. Let me just
Right,
find
if we're done
Just
here, as
gently
we're
put your
ushering,
Do we have an agreement on the terms?
Half now, half later. If you can't go higher.
what would you say about offering half up front?
Make a persuasion check.
Love to. You know what? I might give myself guidance.
Why not? Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
If you roll worse than I did,
I can't roll worse than you did because
impossible.
I have a plus
We can roll a
9.
natural one.
It's true.
God.
I could.
Even with a one,
I got 17
she
on my
would
screen.
still
How
do
about a
better.
26?
Is that
Show
with
off.
guidance?
That's not with guidance. I haven't even added it yet. I might just not do guidance because that's a bit obvious, right? Yeah.
It's only
Just-
it's
Just
further
of the original price, of course.
Tundra will say to that. That is more than fair. But damage to the cargo will then be reducted from the second half.
Understandable.
We have a deal then. And just like moves some paperwork around, looks like there's a contract, and moves it towards Tinker.
Tinker spits on his hand and offers it out.
Hold on. Tundra spits and reaches it out.
Yes, Tinker grasped his hand.
Can you roll me a D4, please?
Echo and Gavinel are just looking at this going, oh no. Oh, and the
Oh, well, we
message
just
is
lost this
pinging,
contract.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Roll a
no.
D4.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's a 1.
That's
You
a
can't
one.
get a
Okay.
1.
It's smarts.
No, that was,
You can't win a 1, it's a 2.
it's a
It's
2.
a 2.
Well, yeah, 2.
And Tundra goes, ah.
Strong grip.
It just looks at the burn in his hand. Starts like licking it, like an actual dog.
I think that looks like it's definitely helping. And the word helping is a healing word.
Yay!
And then just goes, well, I've got some arrangements to get to going. I will be loading up the cargo on your ship, and we'll be taking off by dawn tomorrow, I assume.
We can be ready.
Very well. He stands up.
And the money?
He stands up and goes over to Garing, who brings out a small coffer that Tundra then grabs. The money was kept elsewhere, just to be sure.
That's fair.
And then measures out. And I will tell you, these are not given to you in actual coins, but you can add to your party inventory 190 pieces of gold.
Got it.
But they're essentially gold ingots that are handed to you that have stamps on them.
190 GP.
Very good.
And you do recognize the stamp. It seems to be coming from the Hathakian Bank.
Bank. And
So
that's
there's a little
yeah.
there's a little cogwheel with a very elegant H stamped on them.
Cool.
With that, Tundra and Augustus will take their leave to get everything sorted. And you have one more day to spend doing whatever you wish.
If they
Probably the first thing we need to do is get the crew ready.
Yes.
That's just don't necessarily worry about it. The crew would sort themselves. Those are all peripheral things. Your recruited individuals will show up with their own knapsacks and inventories.
Tinker would look down at his hand and go, I can't believe I didn't ruin that for us.
I cannot believe that either.
I'm,
Well,
I'm-
he seems to like you, so good.
Yeah, well, I don't like the other guy. You sure he needs to
Just-
make it to the
Just
other side?
Nice.
We probably do need to make sure he makes it safely, but
With him.
if you can't like him,
He
at least
smells.
tolerate him. He does. I don't have a nose and I can smell him.
I can feel it stink.
I don't even notice it.
I can taste it.
Hey,
And
but,
that
That's when you know you fucked up.
but everybody
poor
smells.
animal around him. Like, just feel some sympathy for the.
You
for-
smell though.
Right, let me out of the booth. I'm going.
Go to like, look over there.
Oh, look, I have to be elsewhere.
I'll
Oh,
have you
no.
know, Forrest. This
Hey.
is peak masculine row right here.
You're a bit
It's
it
more the
smells.
squirrel, to be fair.
I don't know what you're all talking about. What is this squirrel you keep calling out?
I am so going to get some diamonds and reincarnate that thing.
Oh, please. Please. Oh, we should have asked for part of our gold and diamonds. Oh, what
I mean,
are we doing?
we could buy, see if we can buy some.
You could?
We've
We
got
could.
we've got the funding for it now.
Can you imagine if in the new art that we're currently funding for Pally, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, that we
You
get
know
a
what I mean.
tinker, the squirrel is alive and just screaming, holding
Like-
onto his head.
I would love that personally.
Alive or a zombie?
I'm getting,
Zombie.
I'm getting scrat energy from Ice Age there.
Yes.
Will the squirrel and Buble have adventures?
Oh, of course.
Yes!
Spin off. I can smell it.
Spin off. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah,
How
we
And
did.
also do we
Eleonora.
think Eleonora just like lives in Buble sometimes, I think. It's seawater. I just feel like that's what she does.
He goes in there and Buble starts spinning
Like
like
a
a
little
washing
hamster
machine,
ball.
and then
Yeah.
Lauren just goes like, "Wow!"
Yeah, like that's what happens.
She's an actual cat in a washer.
but totally okay for HR reasons. Just letting you all know, she's totally okay.
She loves
Actually,
it.
an
She wouldn't do it if
octopus.
she didn't love it.
Okay.
She's doing it on purpose.
But yes, I'm gonna ask what you want to do with the last day in Landwalk Harbor.
Need anything?
I feel like Gavinel would just make sure they had what they need, even though Josie has said like she would just like make sure, did we need any extra, rations? Did we need to reassign rooms? Like maybe she goes to Hold Leader and just makes sure like, is
Oh,
this
we'll be
blocked
getting
off?
to that stuff after
Oh,
break.
good. Okay, never mind. Oh boy.
I could use some restock on javelins actually.
You know what?
Ooh.
Tinker actually could come with you because I just realized, I'm like, maybe we could look at a crossbow upgrade for Tinker, maybe. You know, I haven't really
Yeah.
thought about that for a while.
Do I have stuff? Yeah.
Echo would like to go back to the bookshop that we went to before
Yes.
and buy some books on Wormcrest, if they have anything.
With Echo?
They do not.
Damn.
Nothing at all. Well, the only thing they have is like old mythos, but that is also like
I feel like
All
Echo would be like, I could just ask Tinker and I would get a more honest
Yeah.
response, or even if he was lying, I would know.
Tinker wouldn't lie about. What would he only alludes the truth when it comes to himself.
True.
Josie.
that's me.
Josie. I know we have like some healers here, but just on the off chance that some of our healers were indisposed or like home, what if is there a potion shop around?
There would be, yes.
Yeah, just
there
like
would
with
be some people selling some potions.
maybe some
they are
some little
also
cheeky
selling
health
some.
potions?
You can buy some cheeky health potions. I'll say they have a total of 1 greater health potion and 3 regulars.
What's the damage? As a
Um,
Midwest dad would say.
The damage would be similar to what they are in D&D Beyond, but divided by 10. So like their value, but in silver rather
I
than
gotcha,
gold.
gotcha. Okay. Hold on. I will check it. Yes. If she told Tinker, who is the money carrier at the moment, would he agree to perhaps some health potions? Or would he be like, nah, we can...
If you believe we need them, Gavinel, then we should definitely get them. That seems logical.
Just to be prepared.
Just to be prepared.
That's so cool, they're not showing up. Keep it, I'll figure it out in a bit. It'll be so good. It'll be great.
What is not showing up?
No, it's okay. I got it.
Do you?
Yup.
No, I don't feel like
It doesn't
you do.
sound
I
like it.
sure
Right
do.
at
Yeah.
What do you need?
Oh, it's an elixir of health now. Is that it?
No, that's a
Right.
different thing. They're called Potion of Healing.
Potion of healing. That's what I... Oops, we lost the whole thing
I
now.
literally just typed potion, and there's potion of healing +2.
Look, some of us typed in health potion and typed in health and just like instead of potion of healing.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Potion of Healing.
I mean,
but-
while not technically wrong.
It was absolutely wrong.
Technically wrong.
I don't know how you could be more
Alright.
You were
wrong.
morally right, and that's the,
I was
the best kind
morally
of
right.
wrong.
Thank you. Oh, I've already forgotten what you said. It was like 2, wasn't it? I don't know. I'm over it. I don't even want potions anymore.
well, it looks. Amazing. Amazing. Here's what we're gonna do. Hold on. We're gonna go here.
Pretty sure it was a greater in 2.
It was greater in
Regular?
2, right?
Yeah.
No, 3.
Oh,
There was
3.
1
3,
greater
oh.
and 3 of the others.
Because I was thinking at least we could do the 3, if not the greater.
Probably best to get them all, honestly.
True. All right, I'm adding them to the porte.
Sure.
Wait, we're having a party?
You're having a party.
Yeah, but you're not invited.
I mean, that's actually fair. I feel like Tinker would spike the punch or something. Like, he
Yeah,
would,
maybe we want that. You don't know. Cost. It doesn't say. I did this wrong, didn't I? This is stupid. It's fine. I'll take out the gold later. I owe you.
Here we go. A regular potion of healing would be 5 gold.
So 5
5
silver. So
silver.
15 silver. Write
No,
that down.
like it already converted. It's 5 gold.
Oh, okay. Lovely.
Oh, down
5
from
gold.
50.
Yes.
Right. I got you. Lovely.
And the greater one would be then downgraded. So in our system, in our economy, 25 gold. But I will say that Gavinel sees immediately these are real deals. These are not cut healing potions.
So then it's
Yeah. Cool.
15 and
So it
25 all up.
Yes.
is- Yeah.
Yes. So
So
40
four.
gold.
That's 40 gold.
Cool.
Yes, I'll remove it.
Take it out of the
Remove it
party.
from the-
It's even a
Taken-
bonus action in the system now.
Whoa.
It really is.
Even to feed it to someone else.
Yes, they
Love
gave
that.
up because
Okay.
we were all doing that anyway.
Yeah.
Lovely. All right. I have, it is done. I'm not touching it anymore. That's the only thing.
yes.
I made it too
Okay.
complicated.
Okay. Javelins.
Yeah, or
wanna
whatever kind of
restart?
throwing weapons they have available.
Well, there are javelins, but there's also daggers and hand axes. You basically go back to, oh god, what did I name it? The pluming iron, the pluming ore, where you met Jojo.
No.
Yes. And you can easily pick up a handful of javelins, throwing axes, or daggers.
I think probably javelins. I haven't looked at throwing axes though.
All of the above.
It was just a hand
Well,
axe and then you just throw it out.
We can do some of this housekeeping while we take our break, because it is that time of day.
Rude.
I'm sorry.
So
it was
people-
me. I took too long.
No, you didn't stop. Stop cuddling. Stop.
No, we need to take a
Cuddling.
break because Tinker would
Goblins
demand to start
ball.
throwing the javelins, hand axes, and daggers around the
Oh,
blacksmith
God,
to
he
test
would.
them.
You're right.
That's why we need to stop for a bit. Yeah, it's too violent for chat.
Well, with that, everyone, we'll be seeing you in just a few minutes. Stay tuned.
Mira, ¿por qué no
Refresh
los
your
dos?
drinks. Get Yoso snacks. do the things, and we'll see you in just a few minutes.
All right. See you soon.
There it is. There it is. Oh,
Welcome
beautiful
back,
dab.
everyone. That's what they call me, the full dab.
Josie Dabber.
Josie
Dabber.
Dabber. Welcome back to Natural 30s, where I, Josie Poser,
Just dabber.
Jissy Pisser, takes.
That's a new one.
Jissy Pisser.
Chris is gone. Well, we don't have a Chris anymore. He left. He's just gone.
The intrusive thoughts one.
No
I'm
one
so
was
sorry.
ready for Jissy Pisser.
I wasn't ready. Ooh, ooh.
I do note that she waited until halfway through the game to do that because we would have basically, you guys would have been demonetized.
Remember,
That
we
was
can't
earlier,
be demonetized unless
Yeah,
we're monetized.
exactly.
So
Why?
Oh,
Why
God.
do we keep adding names to the rotation that hurt me?
Well,
you love this one. Don't lie. You love this one.
I feel like if we tried to do the same treatment to Aussie, it would start with like Aussie Frother, which I'm kind of fond of. Anyway,
We're back.
we're back. We're so back, baby.
We're so
about
back.
to throw
We're
it back.
gnawing at the bars of our enclosure. That's how back we are.
Yeah.
But yes, welcome to the second half, where I, Josie Poser, keep taking my friends that I refer to as the usual suspects through a game of Dungeons and Dragons. And when we return, the party has done some shopping. I don't know if Tinker did any shopping during the break, because Aussie went to get coffee and came back like just now, I feel.
And I didn't even get coffee, it's water.
What the heck?
Oh god, he's...
Off-brand.
Did Tinker want to shop for anything?
Yeah, but it's okay. Like he's got more than enough in his bags of tricks. He
Okay.
is fine. Crossbow.
You
can wait.
sure? Because
Well then.
crossbow's kind of cool. Okay.
Well, what I can offer you is something semi-expensive.
You had me at semi.
Can I be excused? My mom's calling
I
me.
I realized what I was saying as I said it. I'm like, well, it's too late now. It's out. It's gone.
It's on the internet now. It's,
It's
too
on the
late.
internet.
Yeah, it's there. Yep,
Yep.
that,
It's there.
that happened.
That happened.
Yep.
I see. Sorry, I'm just looking up pictures of gutters real quick.
Because that's where we are.
That's where we are. I was just trying to see if I'd find it.
It's all right. We've got the gutter of the mind to.
But we're looking at the stars.
Why does it just look like another gutter up there, honestly? Like, it's just gutters
You're
all
in the
way.
second layer down, yeah.
It's because we're actually in a
Gutters all the way
sewer,
down.
is why. Looking
Well, that's
up
what
through
the-
the grates at the gutter.
That's where the big worms were.
Hey, those were good big worms.
Juicy worms.
Leave my worms alone.
Juicy? Are they
Don't think
Jews?
they were very good.
Very good worms.
Let me see. Yes, for simply 3 gold apiece.
No.
No, it would be 1.5 gold apiece.
Okay.
There are at the pluming iron. Just as Trish acquired a sword that had been quenched in anti-gravel oil,
Yeah.
there are a couple of crossbow bolts that have had similar treatment.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Would love
I think
that.
you should.
Yeah.
I think you should go for that. That's cool.
And so what they will give you as a benefit, they cost, there's, let's roll the die.
3-kilometer range.
You gotta aim a
There-
bit
there
down
are-
though, because they've like.
Well, almost. I was gonna say, there are 4 of them available. They
Yeah.
cost 1.5 gold each.
Yep.
And what they do is they count as +1 to hit, not damage, only to hit.
Yep.
And you ignore disadvantage in the second range increment.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, all right.
That's
yeah.
pretty
That's pretty
sick.
good.
Yeah,
That's
so
pretty
because they're
good.
lighter, they can go further without losing momentum.
Oh,
and
when we get
accuracy.
ballistas on the ship, we should totally get like ballista
I
arrows
love how it's
that are
when
treated
and not
like
if.
that.
It's when.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's when.
Oh yeah, it's when. Oh, it's all coming together.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. No, I'll absolutely buy them. 6 gold, easy.
Yeah. They are little specials.
Very nice.
Little
Yes.
specials.
Little specials. And
Tinker takes that out of his personal gold.
now I'm going to bring you, because as the party, we're going to do more housekeeping. Because as the party, the next morning, get ready to travel. The ship has had all the cargo loaded on board. All the crew has gotten themselves sorted. Fuck, something just happened in Valkyrie. I don't want to talk about it. And
Did it roll a different number?
it didn't do anything. I got an error that a certain token didn't exist, and I was like, I'm not even clicking on a token. What
Oh,
do
is
you
it the backpack? Because they would be
want?"
right.
Yeah. Thanks. Yep. That's.
So I'm now going to reveal to you
Oh,
the new Hold Eater maps. Wow.
Oh, even newer.
Even newer. So I'm
Newer.
Oh
gonna...
my
Did he
God.
Barely.
grow in the time we were there?
good. I hope he did.
No, but look at this.
Oh, he's coated in eyeworm.
Oh shit! All right, let me show the chat.
Dare you?
But
He
look,
is
he had-
not an eye worm. You
No, he's
leave him alone.
coated in eyeworms. Look at him. That's not
Yeah.
snow. That's eyeworm dust.
I don't like you. I don't like you very much.
Gust. Gust.
Gus.
Having a bad time here. It looks so good.
Oh yeah, look at all
Just
those
Mine-
logs.
We got
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of logs.
I
got
was
so
so
many
focused
logs.
on the eyeworm dust. I saw the logs. for the
You didn't
first
even
time.
see the logs.
No, I
yeah.
didn't. I was like, look at all that eyeworm.
I'm also gonna make sure to put them in all so you can look at them whenever you want. People.
I'm not sure if I want to look at the eyeworms all the time, though.
What, the snow?
Oh. The eyeworm.
Is it
That's
though?
where I am. Hello.
It's both.
It's both.
Hmm.
Yeah. So just as the previous maps, it has 3 floors,
Okay.
technically. And your tokens should all be there on one floor or another. Go find them.
Mm-hmm.
Forrest has run away.
Oh, sorry.
because there was only 2 of us on the top, and I'm having
Yeah.
to come look around for. There we go. So I can see the other characters and where they are, so chat can see.
Ah,
Oh.
you're being smart.
Yeah, I do that from
Okay,
time to
that's
time.
where we are? All right. I'm just trying to.
You
I'm trying
are
to be
so
with
smart.
everyone else. All right.
What's
Look at
that?
this. Wow.
Look at the little
There we go.
octopus.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Some of us get fun tokens.
Okay, you've brought that up several times. I'm not even bringing it up anymore, Josie, alright?
This time it was cuddly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's Cuddly. Cuddly's
I didn't
making
do
me
anything.
feel bad for not having a backpack.
But I didn't do
With
anything.
legs.
Okay, I'll write in my notes.
That's
I'll make sure you
animated.
have one.
No, no. He doesn't
And
need one.
As like
He'll
a
be
little
fine.
cannon that pops out and fires.
Look,
And I
octopus is
wanted to
bullying
like
you.
make mechanical noises when it moves.
I don't know if I
hold
can
on.
go that far. The thing is, I am starting to learn how to give them animations in effects and maybe some sound. I'll see what I can do. I make no promises. But we're gonna go
like it,
to
I
some
like it.
important parts.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Yes. Where are we
Because
going?
you now have specialized NPCs and a crew.
Oh, yes.
So from now on, we're going to apply the Dungeons & Dragons Bastion rules. Where this is your Bastion.
Okay.
And there are some rules to apply to this. First and foremost, you already have Vanya's workshop will be considered a smithy for Bastion purposes.
Okay.
So the way a Bastion works is you can do extra activities through your Bastion. You have to spend 7 days, they don't need to be consecutive, to take what's called a Bastion turn. where every PC can order an activity in the Bastion based on what facilities are available. Usually, if no other orders are given, it automatically uses simply a maintenance action, where everything just keeps running smoothly as it's supposed to. You are allowed to add, I'm gonna double check, I believe you're allowed to add, you are level 9, you're allowed to add 3 facilities. But they are limited in accessibility based on what NPCs you have. So the way we're going to do it is, because you have JoJo, you can choose to acquire defenses in your Bastion. What this does, it increases, I am sort of like changing up a few things to make it work on a boat.
Yeah.
Because you can't build 20-foot tall stone walls on a ship. Doesn't work.
Watch us.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we can build it. The boat will sink, but we can build it.
Oh, yeah, but I'll be fine.
So, you can do that because you have JoJo. You can get Bastion walls. What this does is, because whenever you do Bastion turns, you can also get a Bastion event. And sometimes your crew might perish because of these events.
Oh.
Because we built stone walls on our boat and it sank. That makes
Well,
sense.
not that way.
Exactly.
So
That makes sense.
not this crew, but you can do something in the future called, you can recruit defenders that will help you fight if the Bastion gets attacked. Like, non-named NPCs, if you will.
But
are they
like...
not our crew? General crew?
No, these are extras. These are basically hiring mercenaries as extra muscles. Your crew will just make the ship run, and then you have your named NPCs. But going forward, you can, depending on what you choose to do, if you get a barracks or something like that, you can then hire defenders. And they will impact, like, large-scale battles on the ship, essentially.
Okay, so our crew's not going to die because we
surely-
built walls. It's because there might
No,
be a
the
battle.
generic crew.
Surely they'll
Don't worry
fight if
about
the ship gets attacked at sea or something, right? If they're being
Gotcha.
attacked.
I'm trying to make this work, like,
Yeah, no. I
smooth.
just sorry,
I'm
I
not
had
gonna
one question.
micromanage like
It's-
24 people running around the ship.
No,
But
that's
rather than them just standing there T-posing and getting murdered, we
No.
can say that they're
So
at least
here's what
defending
we're-
themselves.
They're
It's
defending
cinema
themselves,
extras.
but they're also
somebody will get killed, but
first,
somehow there's always enough. Sorry, Josie.
if combat happens on the ship, your named NPCs and your crew cannot act on the first turn, because the named NPCs are taking all of the crew below deck to be kept safe.
Got it.
On the second turn, all of your named crew can do one thing each if given commands. They won't join combat as full people, but you can use one of their features.
I like it.
Yeah. What the defensive walls do is that if you get an event that would affect the crew on board, it only affects so-called defenders. And Bastion defenders are like little generic NPCs that affect combat specifically and prevent bad things from happening on the ship. And the defensive walls simply mean that if you get an encounter, get an event that says, oh, X amount of defenders die, defensive walls reduce that value by, I believe, essentially 30%.
That's nice.
I will also give Hold Eater +2 AC with defensive walls.
Essentially just like plating the hull kind of a thing.
Yeah, it's just making everything sturdier. Jojo comes in with his expertise, makes the ship sturdier, more structurally sound. The integrity is better. So that is what Jojo can do. That is one of your options. Another positive note is that that doesn't take up any space on the ship. It's not a room, it's a feature. So that doesn't affect any of the rooms. So that is one option you can do, and these don't cost money. These are things you just get, essentially. The next option, so I'm just gonna... Jojo can give you defensive walls. Remember that you can pick 3 things. Angelica can either give you barracks or an armory.
Okay.
Barracks can give you the little people that defend.
Yes. Barracks allows you to use a recruit on your bastion turn, which gives you defenders. And the defenders, they don't cost any money to recruit, and they simply just, you keep tally simply of how many you have, and you can have up to 12. And if an event happens, you essentially, they are almost treated like a resource. Like, the ship is attacked in an event, you might lose X amount of defenders to resolve the event.
Got it.
But what the walls do is they reduce that value. So you don't lose as many. You can also in the future upgrade. It does cost money though, but you can upgrade the barracks to hold up to 25 defenders. The armory. Is simply it is actually a trade station. It will simply, whenever you take a trade action with the armory, it acquires hold on, I'm double checking. It makes any defenders more well armored, and the odds of them dying. So what happens is when the bastion events that make you lose, you roll d6s. If you roll over a certain value or under a certain value, you lose defenders. So like the baseline is you roll 6d6. For every number 1 that shows up, you lose a defender. The walls reduce that to 4d6. The armory makes them d8s instead.
Okay, interesting.
Get it.
So what Angelica is doing is she's offering you 2 ways to like make the ship more defensible. You'll be able to get more of these places later. But for now you have to pick and choose. Baby, she is offering you either a garden or a gaming hall.
We're gonna have an issue. We gasp at opposite things. Okay.
What the garden
Hear me
does, the garden allows you to choose a type of you get to, when you create the garden, you have to pick whether it's decorative, food, herb, or poison.
Poison.
If you choose decorative, you can make trade goods that you can sell for money. Food gives you rations, a lot of rations. Herb gives you, you can choose every time you use the garden, you can choose to either acquire 10 healer's kits or a potion of healing. So those can also be used for buying and selling. Poison allows you to create either 2 antitoxins or 1 poison. The second option that she has, the gaming hall. Let's see, where did that end up? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh. There, I found it. Never mind. The gaming hall allows you to simply the issue is that it needs a big room, so it's gonna use it takes up more space. It has to use the very big room at the nose on the bottom deck. It will take up almost that entire space.
Excellent.
It needs 36 squares.
Amazing.
Jesus.
Yes, the others take up 16, which I've checked. You can fit in most places. The gaming hall just gives you pure cash money. It's basically your crew spending their day wage. What I've written in my notes.
We make them spend it on the ship.
Yeah, but here's.
Turn it
I'm
into a
just letting
floating
you-
casino. Oh my god.
No. I've written in my notes that you can also, if you spend a majority of the days leading up to the Bastion turn, if you spend that time docked at a proper port, you get double earnings.
All it is it's a 30 square room, and all it is Tinker in the middle with a little floodlight above him, and he's got 3 little cups, and there's a ball under one of the cups. That's all it is.
For the entire giant space.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I want a
Grievous
garden,
Shadowbane.
guys. Yes.
Wait, we didn't hire him, did we?
I thought you did.
No, I didn't. No, I
Okay.
didn't. No, I don't think
No,
we
thought
he
hired
you
him.
gave us
did.
all. He gave us all bad vibes.
He did.
And then,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then we
I'll
tried
take
to.
him off my list.
And then Tinker arm wrestled him and totally won
Let's
multiple
not
times.
beat out of him. Oh,
No. I
sorry.
remember this differently.
we remember it
One
different-
or
yeah,
3 times. Yeah. Yeah.
But we,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Oh,
we-
Would
Dang,
argue
I want to know
having
what he
reset
brings.
your arm, it might
Arm
not
to
have gone as well
bed.
as you think it did.
The concussion
There are
didn't
also a
help.
couple
We
of
only have
things
those
you
ones.
can acquire based on what your own characters have for vibes.
Ooh.
But we'll start with these first.
aquarium.
So, well, because we no longer have Grievous Shadowbane, I guess you just get one of each. If you want, unless you want to build something yourselves. But I wanted to fit to your characters. It would be something that your characters would actually be in charge of.
I have a small addendum to the gaming room.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
you've decided to go for the gaming room. No garden. The
I
garden
haven't.
can be
I don't,
upgraded.
I
Hold
The
don't
on.
garden,
really want a floating casino.
I definitely look.
the garden can be upgraded later.
Give us your gaming room idea, and then we'll go with garden anyway.
I was
But
gonna
I
say,
want to hear the
no, the gaming room wouldn't work right because Tinker would clearly cheat, and then Forrest would be standing beside Tinker going, "No, Tinker, it's in that one, not this one." And then Tinker's like,
watching him.
"No,
like-
Forrest." So the gaming room can't work. Yeah.
Forrest
You
on
guys
one
are
side,
right.
Echo on the other, both have like the insight and the zone of truth going, and Tinker's just having a terrible time.
Just Echo cleaning up every time because they're just interested in what's going on, and then just having all this money that they never spend because they don't need it.
That, and they have to make sure Tinker stops, infuriating the crew by taking their money.
Yeah.
At the, yeah.
How did the mutiny start?
Yeah.
Well, it
Well.
started with a small game of where's the ball with Tinker.
Well, the garden can be upgraded in the future to a greenhouse, which does a lot of similar things, but it can, let me see. You have 3 uses of Lesser Restoration that reset every dawn.
Oh my god.
That's so.
That's an upgrade. That was something
That's-
you'll have to upgrade.
yeah,
It
but, like,
also has
that's,
3 special options. No, 2 special options where you can either grow healing herbs, where you get a greater potion of healing instead of a small, regular one, or you can get, specialized poisons, including truth serums.
I mean, sorry,
I
truth
mean-
exists.
I feel.
Yeah, but there's also
Oh.
Assassin's Blood, Malice, Pell
Oh,
Tincture,
there's-
any
there's so many
poisons
poisons,
from
but-
the actual Dungeon Master Guide and Player's Handbook.
I don't know what kind of garden yet, but we need this, guys. We just
Yeah, I
we
think,
need some flowers that Tinker can't eat. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Echo's preference will be for the garden, but they say they don't have a full run in this. They can just this is the benefits of having a garden on your ship.
Forest,
And we're like,
Forest would
whoa,
be team
the
garden
rock
as well,
friend wants
as
a
you
garden.
can expect.
That's-
Yeah.
A rock garden.
Yeah. Surely
I'll just
Tinker would be
stand
like
in the
poison
sand a
garden,
bit.
right?
I mean,
Well, then I need to ask-
if we wanted like the best of both worlds, we have the garden, but we have the money option for it, right? So that way we're
Yeah.
earning money, but it's still a garden, not a gambling hall.
Yes.
So now you gotta pick which room becomes a garden. If you look at the map, you gotta choose this room next to where Gavinel lives, or one of the two in the front. Which room becomes a garden?
Fresh air. I mean, like this is me being like trying to be scientific in the fantasy world, but surely the fresh air would come from the front of the ship as we move.
I mean, yes, that's a thing to consider.
I don't know. My brain just says back room.
That's because the
It's
Going
because
Merry
the Going Merry has its garden at the back. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's got its tangerine trees in the back.
Yeah.
I messed it up. I didn't even see the front room. Okay.
And also because
Look.
if we use like one of those front rooms, then the other one's going to be empty, and it's going to feel all lopsided. Whereas if we fill in this back room, then we've got 2 filled back rooms. You know.
That's fair.
Although, to be fair, we could maybe use, like, the front rooms together for something if we needed something bigger.
Yeah.
Is that was that where the gambling hall was
That
supposed
I
to maybe
will
be?
allow that as a possibility. No, the
Okay.
gambling room would have been below there, but I will
Oh,
allow
my
you to
bad, yeah.
connect those 2 rooms
If
to
need be.
make it fit one of the bigger areas. Because there's 3 different
That makes
like
sense.
categories of rooms, and most of them are considered roomy, which requires 16 5-foot squares total, and vast, which needs 36.
Or
And I've already
actually,
measured these quarter pies. They're not good enough. They're only like 31.
I see. Okay,
I did maths.
you did maths, quick maths.
Yeah. So where do you want the garden?
I don't like making decisions. This is too stressful for me.
I vote
look,
back.
Yeah, just put it
Back?
back. I think that's fine.
that sounds good, but only because out of a very selfish reason, I want it next to me.
That's not what I wanted to do. Let's...
Gavin would be like, "Oh, not near me," and secretly she'd be like, "So yeah, garden."
That's why is it doing this?
Do we call it the octopus's garden?
It is
These
now.
folks will be here all night, and by all night I mean 1 more hour.
Why is it doing this? This isn't how I want to paint. Hold on, I'm being bullied by.
Do love
The
it.
thing.
Oh, unless one of the barracks is now gonna go at the front, and now we'll still be lopsided, and I will scream, but that's okay. I won't
I
scream. that
mean,
hard.
there's also some room below deck.
Ooh, okay.
Can I
I'm
do?
just gonna have a little peek below deck while we're at it.
Can I?
Because I gotta explore everywhere because everywhere is pitch black again.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm like reading through the Bastion events.
Yeah. Can
it's
we
like-
name our bastion Seb?
No, your bastion is Hold Eater.
But Seb Bastion?
No, because we all know that name is only for anime butlers.
I have a friend named Sebastian.
Yeah, well, no, the thing is, anime butlers are usually called Sebastian or Sebas.
True,
That's fair.
actually, yeah.
That's
That's fair enough.
weirdly true. Now I
Weirdly
can't
true,
unsee
yeah.
it.
I can't wait to tell him that he is an anime butler. This is gonna be a good
His name's
time. This is gonna go down
Sebastian.
You need
real
to
well.
remind the Japanese that there are other names in
No,
the
no.
English
No,
language.
That's what you
no,
would
no.
think.
No,
Okay.
no.
What do you want Angelica to make? A barrack or an armory?
That's kind of tough. I feel like we don't have any defenders, so maybe
So
having
a
barracks so
would
we
make
can
sense
get them.
first,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
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 Like,
Because otherwise we
so-
won't have any.
yeah, we'll be
Where do you want to
protecting
put the
ones we
barracks?
don't have yet.
Yeah.
Ah,
Where do you
all
want
our defenders are super equipped. We don't have any,
You're like,
but
don't
they
have
are
any.
very well
They are
equipped.
They are
If we
so
did.
good. Yeah.
But now I need to know where do you want to put this barrack?
Um.
How
I'm
how
currently-
big that barrack?
Probably like close.
I'm gonna do a measurement thing.
Ah, yes. the
It
mouth.
would fit down here if you. I will make a wall. If you want the barrack to be next to Tinker's room, we can make that happen. It's big enough.
That could be.
You want
They
I-
will never get any sleep, but you know.
Yeah,
that could be
I don't know that we want to put a bunch of people who could mutiny right next to Tinker's room.
Yeah, I'm really glad you all went that way because I was about to say how will Tinker get
Okay,
any sleep
well,
with the
hear me out.
full of
The part where you had Friedrich stay is also technically big enough.
What are you talking
Ah.
about? Frederick live. Oh, he's not there anymore.
No.
He left.
No. In fact, it's not even. We only have. It's Dungeon and Dragon. You're the last one. We're down 2.
True.
But
I
that
don't mind
room
that.
is technically big enough to be made into a
I
barrack.
forgot my room was filled with dust.
Yeah.
Filled with smoke.
Is that the little? I'm trying to ping it. Is that this one over here, or is it?
Here.
Oh,
I'm trying to find it. Here.
Oh wait, how do I?
Oh, that one. Oh,
How do I
that
get
sounds
into
Oh
this
good.
no,
front
there's no
space
door
again?
there. It's just empty space right now.
Oh, there's no door for this space.
That's okay. We can throw a door
That's
later.
a me problem.
Okay.
I
Hold on,
like
let me-
it there. I
can-
think.
You know what?
Right?
Let's do this. Now there's a door.
Because then they
Enjoy.
could expand into this storage unit if they need, you know, with the crates. Because they're doing a
You can
crate
walk through
job.
that
Why
wall
is my
now,
octopus
Forrest.
down here? Who brought my
She's
octopus
following
down?
you.
Who's done this? Who's
What?
done this?
I don't know. No one should be able to move the octopus except you.
I don't know where it came from.
It keeps moving. Who's moving it?
Okay,
Are
I
you
was moving
your
it that
octopus by
time.
mistake?
You-
No, I can't move it.
I moved it that time, but I didn't bring it down.
Oh,
Haunted.
well, spooky. It's Eleonora.
Spooky. It's Eleanor.
Okay,
What
so
she
where do you want
wants.
to put the barracks? Barracks.
I wouldn't mind
Barracks.
that spot. I'm trying to ping it for everyone. Do
Yeah,
you guys like that
I'm
spot?
fine with
Yeah.
that spot.
that
So
one?
let's-
Yep.
This
Cool.
is now the barrack.
The baraka. When do we officially
very
label this
good.
the autopsy room?
The barrack. Okay, and Jordan offers the defensive walls as an option if you want those, or you can choose to have one of your own PCs, the characters, make a room of their own. So you can helm based on your own skill set.
I don't know that we know what options we have.
Okay, let's read the list.
Oh.
Well, they are also, some of them are based on levels, so as the party reaches a higher level, you'll get more rooms. At level 13, you get more rooms that you can add. But you can rebuild. You can, like, tear down and build something else as
Oh my
well.
gosh. Poor Hold Eater.
So there's an arcane study.
Okay.
Arcane study is a thing. It allows you to, anyone who spends a long rest no, here we go. Yes, arcane study charm. You can acquire one PC after having spent a long rest aboard Hold Eater. You get a charm that lasts for 7 days or until used, where you can cast Identify one time without spell slot or material components. This cannot stack.
Okay.
You can't just take many sleeps and have many uses. But you can have multiple people do it, but only one per long rest. And then you can issue the craft order, where you can choose to create an arcane focus or a book. They can make blank books, or they can make magical items. Since you are at level 9, you can have them make common or uncommon magical items. It does, however, still require the facility needs to acquire tools that you need to purchase for the facility if it doesn't use Arcana. And you also need a hireling on board unless you're doing it yourselves.
Well, I mean,
then you have
we've
the-
got a bunch of crafters on board, don't we?
Yeah.
You do. There's also the armory, barrack, and then the gaming hall, garden, greenhouse. That's high level. There's the laboratory, where you can do
Oh.
alchemical crafting. Tinker, wink wink.
That'd be pretty
We
cool.
all saw those eyebrows go
It's
up.
just your room. We just finally label it as such.
Such a shame you took the other subclass.
Well, here it just says that a hireling or anyone else can create any item, any crafting item that requires alchemist supplies in here. And you can also make a certain selection of poisons. You can also acquire, there's a library. And then there is, I'm checking, a lot of things.
Yeah,
There's a sacricity. But that
A what?
requires sacricity, but that requires the commitment of someone who is either a paladin, cleric, or druid.
We do have a paladin. No, we don't.
We
No,
also
You
she's
do
have
not-
have a
druid.
paladin, but
paladin adjacent.
well, Force is paladin,
I'm a
but I don't
paladin.
know if he wants to run around making holy water and holy items.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Sound
vibe.
What would
Yeah.
what would I even make?
Just sticks, and
No,
you just
there's
dunk them in
like
something.
you
Holy
make
sticks?
religious vestments and sacred items. It's more of a religious
Oh.
belief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just. We flavor it as a woodworking shop.
Well,
got
that's
you.
the thing, actually.
Oh.
There is also
six.
there is a
Six.
sanctuary, which is the lower level of the sancticity, where you can use it to either craft divine focuses like holy symbols or druid focuses. It also can give you anyone who spends a long rest in the sanctuary gains a one-time use of healing word. And then we have a scriptorium where you can make spell scrolls and books. You already have a smithy where you can make common and uncommon magical armaments because you are of level 9. So that's pretty cool. I will say stable, maybe not yet.
I mean, Pat would
see.
appreciate it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Pat, but it would be Pat alone. But
Yeah.
there's also the
But
storehouse.
what about the camel dude's friend, his horse that he was in love with?
There is also a storehouse where you can use the trade action to acquire goods. You can make money, essentially, through that. I've also written in my notes that if you get a storehouse, it will lower the costs, your monthly costs of the crew, basically.
Okay.
Nice.
And then a teleportation circle. I've already talked to Cuddly about this one. Yeah, we did math. He only needs what, like
1,500 gold and 100 days. I got you guys.
yeah,
Don't worry.
100 days? Whoa.
Yep.
yeah.
I
Because
got
I
you.
said, because I've decided rather than the whole you gotta cast it every day, you gotta cast it an amount of times equal to a full year to like sear in the magic circle, and she can cast it up to 3 times per day.
Yeah.
If she has the money for it. Then there's a
Listen.
theater. Then there's a theater.
Oh, also Trish.
Yeah.
We
The
really
theater
could have
can
had
put
a-
on plays. Yeah. The theater can put on plays. PCs can help put on the play. And it's essentially everyone gets the equivalent of a their own like bardic inspiration that they can just hold on to.
Should become a theatre ship.
Theater ship. There is the training area, which the person you chose not to hire would have offered you the training area.
Listen, she was gonna be a problem.
He was.
Just-
You get for every bastion turn, you choose one type of training that you can do here, and then you can use the empower ability or the empower action to conduct exercises, which you can choose either to take less damage from unarmed attacks, become trained in a skill, get a tool proficiency, increase the damage with unarmed strikes yourselves, or gain proficiency and weapon mastery with a simple weapon. It lasts. The benefit lasts for 7 days. And then there's the trophy room, where you can research lore about things. You can also research trinkets. This here, you can gain information about magical items and where they might be able to be attained.
Interesting. What is that? Is that different from the library? What is the library?
The trophy room, yes. The library simply allows you to research any topic that you have It says topic can be legend, event, location, a person of significance, a creature, or famous object. You gain 3 accurate pieces of information after the week. Whereas the trophy room says commission the facility to search. Oh no, they actually go out and find it.
Trophy room.
Will they go out and look for the thing?
Yeah, you get to roll randomly on the common implements table, and you acquire
Oh,
that.
common. That's not trophies.
Implements. What does that include?
But they also
wrench.
have the research lore.
Hammer.
They also so what it is, it's
Trophy.
essentially an upgrade. It's an upgraded library because it still has the same option as a library does to research and get 3 pieces of information. But you can also go and acquire implements. And then the last one is the workshop. And it allows you to create a bunch of things.
Oh, we already have a workshop, right?
Or
I
is
know,
this
you
a
have a smithy.
smithy?
Oh.
This is
I
a
mean,
workshop.
Tinker's a walking workshop, really. He's got his
Yes, but
Swiss
in the
Army
workshop,
knife. and-
in the workshop, you
Anyone
get
can
to
do it.
pick 6 pieces of tools. They will always be available in the workshop. Here you can craft any 1 piece of adventuring gear from the book. You can also, because you are level 9 and above, you can also create a common or uncommon item from the implements table. You can also take a short rest in the workshop to gain heroic inspiration. And if you choose to spend the money to make it bigger, you can increase the amount of artisans and people that can work there.
Yeah, I feel like Tinker just already, I mean, apart from the inspiration, I mean, sure, you're pretty inspiring to be, to be fair, but like, I feel like Tinker just
Tinker's
does all
items
that stuff.
are Tinker's items are, shall we say, ethereal. They go away after a while. This is creating common or uncommon magical items that are permanent.
Well, they're permanent
That's
until he
cool.
dispels them anyway, right?
Yeah, but for him, they take up essentially like fake
Yeah.
slots. Here, you just make the item.
Cool.
And you-
Interesting.
Have a dumb question.
Yes.
So we're not really putting stone walls on the ship. It was more of an AC buff, right? It was the
Yeah,
+2.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Like-
They're not. We're using the
We're just-
effect of
the
the
idea
walls,
of it.
but
Okay,
we're not.
cool.
But visually,
We're not-
no stone walls on the ship.
I'm just asking. Okay, I'm just asking.
I'm imagining like
just had
armored
to
hull
be sure.
sides and
Yeah.
armored crenellations.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, that sounds
just-
good.
Jojo has gone around and basically been like, here's a weak point, we gotta fix that up. Here's a weak point, we gotta fix that up. Here we'll add some extra stuff. Here we'll reinforce, and Whole Eater is now just
Yeah.
tougher.
I do like the ironclad idea. That's pretty sick.
So, is there any of these that sound interesting, or is the list already lost from your brain noggins? We can do it.
No, I was writing it all down. I
I will be
feel
completely
like we
honest,
should just-
and my brain did not retain all of that, but I.
I feel like if we start with our normal 3 NPCs, then we could figure out what we wanted
I
down
think-
the line. maybe.
Yeah,
Do you think?
I think just walls is just makes sense, right?
Walls make sense, and we love a garden.
We love a
now,
garden.
and
Armor
Tinker
up,
might love a garden
get
more if it's
defenders,
poisonous. So
and have cash money,
Yeah.
growing money on trees.
Growing money on the
Bex,
trees.
garden,
Hey,
and
I mean, if you grow a
walls.
significantly large enough tree in a couple of levels, you can get wherever you like.
Yeah.
You know what else is good about the garden, actually, is if we are growing trees, we can then feed them to Hold Eater, and he's got more supplies for remodeling.
It's full circle.
Yeah.
Also, Pat needs a place to hang out.
True.
and I just feel like he
can the
would love
garden
to
have
be
like a little kitty, like a little pool? that
like
he
a little.
can,
That's what I was gonna say. Like where he put
squat
an
in?
orange on his head.
Yes.
Yeah. I got you. I got you.
Adorable.
Yeah, we should totally have. Yeah, a garden sounds great.
Okay.
Mm.
But with that sorted, you all head out to sea.
What do we see?
What do we see? While you're at sea,
Not a lot.
we're gonna go. Whee! You're up at Landwalk Harbor.
Oh, I'm on the wrong. Oh, nice. We got a
Here.
theme song too.
Yeah, but I can't sing any more of it. Or
No,
we'll get
We'll get
trouble, yeah.
demonetized once again. We can't
it's
get
not our theme
demonetized if
song.
we're not monetized. So help us get demonetized today. I'm doing my part.
How about you?
Okay, I gotta.
I don't want to do any part. Thank you. I'm
Okay, I can make up for that.
Okay, I gotta
I got a lot
remember.
of swear words in here.
625, 625,
Got it.
625,
No,
625,
you do it.
80, 80.
Just do the British thing is just string others together until it just becomes a
Did I say
jumbled sentence that people are
625?
confused by.
Bleep the whole thing out.
And bleep the whole thing out.
All 30 seconds.
I'll
I
jump.
fairly
No.
certain you scone 4 times in that sentence. Somehow it felt insulting.
1725. It's 1725. I gotta do math, people. Leave me alone.
Oh
I think if
god.
you called me a scone, I would be
Happy.
happy. Yeah, I
No.
think I would be slightly happy. Go on, call me a scone.
If I
Do it.
was,
Do it.
if I
Hey,
was,
Stone.
Do it. Do it.
No.
no, Cuddly, you're better than a scone. All right, you're better than a scone. Scone with jam and cream.
Delicious.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I gotta do some maths.
Okay, we're still doing math, so you can think of
yeah.
other desserts to call me.
Some
I would happily be a
strawberries.
croissant.
Oh yeah.
Happily be a croissant.
What about a pavlova?
Well,
Yeah.
What about parfait?
Wait, pavlova's the...
Everybody likes parfait.
Oh, that's
I
good.
will let you know. I've run the numbers. I've crunched the numbers.
Okay.
Creme brulee.
It's looking like it's gonna take you 19 days to get to Goldflow.
That's bullshit. Oh, we're not gonna make it. There goes our last 20 gold.
Unless we juice Hold Eater up with like a whole
That
bunch
is
of
with magic and
Oh
with
my
Vanya's
gosh.
special.
No. Okay. We
Is
can
that
make.
more than it took us to get over? No, it's not. No, it's not, is it?
No, we were
Well-
at sea for a couple of months.
You were at sea for quite a while because it wasn't dark yet when
you're
you
right.
started.
That's
heading this way.
right. I forgot.
Oh hey, do we
Hey.
do we have
Hello.
our other sail? Or no?
Damn.
No,
We haven't got a second
we
sail yet.
don't. Wait, we did. No, we did. Hold on.
Did
I'm
we?
looking
That
at my
have not
notes.
just been part of getting
No.
the crew. Is that we got?
No. We
I don't think
did.
we
We...
thought
You know what?
we-
I'll throw it in. Part of getting the crew and getting the ship ready. Let's just say it has a second sail. You know what? Let's up
Is that
the speed
adjustments?
a little bit.
We got-
The second sail won't like double the speed.
It'll
but
triple
it
it.
will.
Okay.
Quadruple
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry. We paid the first sail off, and that's what I was thinking.
Multi-speed.
So
I'm happy to pay for the sale.
Wait, hang on.
Ultra speed.
18 days is what it would take.
God. damn it.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay, Josie, hear me out. Hear
I'm listening.
me out.
What else? Just
I'm
hit
not
me. What else can you do?
If we can't make it in the time, no one could make it in that time.
What if we paint racing stripes under Hold Eater?
Oh, now you're thinking.
That's actually pretty good.
Speed
Yeah.
stripes.
So if we take a couple of these planks and we just mount them slightly higher on the back of the ship,
What if I row?
What if you get big every single day and just like kick
Doggy
on the back
paddle.
of Hold Eater?
No, I just take 2 of those logs and then just start
Oh, yeah.
fucking rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, also, I watched a really wise man, his name was Homer Simpson. He once put speed holes into the front of his car with a
Oh.
pickaxe.
Yeah,
What if we
yeah.
did that to hold
Yeah.
it too?
That was a
Okay,
lie.
okay. All right. So.
Okay, why is speed holes too far, but painting racing stripes?
No,
that made
I'm
perfect
saying
sense.
no. I'm saying when Homer did it, he didn't actually do it. He was lying. You can't get this. He wasn't actually trying to make the car go fast. He was trying to destroy the car.
I actually have a solution. Okay,
Uh-huh.
now I might be mixing my tabletop games here, but I'm pretty sure if you paint orcs a certain color, they move faster. I think it's
They
red.
do.
Too bad you have
Red,
no orcs
red
on the
does
boat.
go
No
fast.
orcs on
Red
the
goes
boat.
faster.
Yeah, red does go
I'm
faster.
No
just
orcs on
telling
the
you,
boat.
red goes faster.
We just gotta paint the boat
Thank
red.
you, tabletop obscure.
Wait, I
Yep.
got it. Guys, I got it. Hold on. Hear me out.
Isn't blue invisible?
Walk on water on Hold Eater. Hold Eater evolves.
Oh, yeah.
Forms feet, and he just fucking runs for it.
Like the luggage from
I just
Discord.
I just want you to know the first time you put like walk on water, the ship just plops up and topples over. And then even if you give holding your feet, they're just like sprawling on the side, like can't get up. No.
Okay.
Or what if it turned it into like one of those like catamarans, you know, where it's sort of like, you know.
Josie,
Now,
I feel like we're
question.
giving you so many ideas here. We can go faster, right?
Technically, under polymorph, anything that something is holding can be absorbed into it for the duration of polymorph.
Yeah.
If I polymorph Hold Eater into a bird,
I will say yes, but an hour later, all of your crew will quit and call the authorities.
Hang on, Chris.
Not if they can't get out.
Wait. Chris. An African or European swallow? Unlabored or labored with a coconut? These things
Absolutely
matter.
laden. We are full laden.
very important.
Tinker takes the coconut damage.
Coconut's full, you die.
Wait, I'm dimension dooring us all. I can do it once
No,
a day.
but
It
feel
won't
free. Like,
do
if you
shit.
have any other ideas, I'm counting it right now. That it will take you 18 days. That is with 2 sails, with the spell slots, and with Vanya using Longstrider on Hold Eater.
Cool. So between Longstrider and things like control water to give them a speed boost and
I have Pulse
navigation
Wave.
and stuff like that. You have Pulse
I don't know if
Wave.
that's a good thing, but I got
Stripes.
Pulse Wave.
No, that's very different. Pulse Wave doesn't do water stuff. That's like gravity manipulation.
I thought I could just push us with a giant fucking wave,
But if the
You might
gravity
have
is in
tsunami.
front of us, it could pull us.
true.
Although we do need to, to a certain extent, hide our magic because isn't it? It's not.
That's true. It's
massively
not.
legal
It's
everywhere.
a little bit frowned upon. Yeah.
They're our crew. They're gonna have to deal
Well,
with
Okay,
I assume
guys,
we're just-
I've got another idea.
Yeah.
What if we brought out the Branch of Eternity and cast Haste on Hold Eater?
it. There you go. There you go.
You know
I
what?
don't hate that as an idea.
You could.
No, you wanted to shoot it down. Don't agree with that.
I do hate that
But
idea.
I will say, in the long run, it won't do much because you're talking about 1 minute per day.
Yeah.
Fair.
More of a combat speed application.
Yeah.
But if you figure out any other like powers you have, like I don't know, just
the only
feel free
fast
to
thing I
come
have
up
is
with
Pat.
ideas.
Catapult.
Yeah.
I'm still only half kidding about rowing.
Hear me out. I don't know where we're going, but I just cast a teleportation circle. We'll get somewhere.
How did we end up further away?
We will never know.
We'll never know.
Never know. All right, we'll think about it. We'll think about it.
We'll think about it. With 19 days, we'll still get you there very early on the next season.
That's true.
Okay, but like,
Probably before anybody else who is not going to be able to leave.
Yeah, because everyone else has
until
to
the
start
season.
in
Yeah.
11 days from now.
Yeah.
but didn't
That's
we
when
get?
everyone else to
We were
start.
gonna get a bonus if we got there before the
It's
Yeah,
only
he
date.
just
20
gave us an
gold,
impossible
and, like-
task. Motherfucker.
18 does get us there beforehand, you said, Josie, is it?
No.
No.
Not 11,
Quite.
Because we're the
11
22nd.
Okay.
You gotta get there
Unless
in
it
11
extends the
days!
other way as well. I
That's
mean,
okay,
it
we'll
already
do what we
started
can.
early.
Okay,
What's
what
the-
about?
We don't know. Yeah.
Okay, Josie, what about
True.
Yeah.
favorable currents?
Favorable currents could help. It's true. It's true.
If we,
You
if
favourable
our
currents, I'll
skills
control
would have
water.
find like some nice ocean currents that help us along,
Well,
maybe.
We'll
you
get
need.
Buble to talk to his friends, the ocean, and
Yeah.
then because it's water and water, right? So
And I have
Yeah.
the thing where I can just look at the. I
Yeah.
have commune with nature. I can
What
also.
if
Commune with the
Gavinel
water.
communes with nature
Yeah.
and finds us the most favorable ocean currents to ride?
You know what? I'll allow that. I'm gonna ask though. I'm not gonna just hand it to you all. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take notes. We're gonna take notes now. We're
Okay,
sitting
okay.
it's gonna take 18 days currently.
Yeah.
Gavinel, if you spend essentially assume that every day you go and read the currents, you spend your sorcery points to use your special.
Yeah.
I will let you roll 1d4 plus 1. That's the amount of days you cut this time down by.
I guess that's
Okay.
close if you roll max.
I could try.
Can I
yeah,
flash
okay.
of genius this?
No.
Damn it.
Okay. Okay. Let me. How many sorcery points? I think I still have some left over. Yeah, I could do that.
I believe in you.
We're just assuming that you're doing it every day, essentially.
Every day. Yeah. Would
You're
I
just
still
checking
have
the
enough
currents.
magic? I can still do put my
Yeah, because
magic
this
in
takes
the
up
holder.
sorcery points. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
This is
okay.
sorcery
Just
points, not
making
spell
sure.
slots.
I know. I'm just making.
And at your
sure.
level, you don't really gotta give much to Hold Eater. Remember,
It's-
one level of spell slots gives him plus 10 speed for an hour. So you could just like,
It's true.
there you go.
Okay.
What if we fed Hold Eater more people? Will that give him?
Yes.
Is it a full 4?
She rolled the
It's a full 4.
Hell yeah.
Okay, it didn't come up for me, so I'll trust you.
Okay. I can take a. Hold on.
No, I trust
Oh.
you.
I see it
Okay.
too, Josie. If that helps your trust.
I don't trust you.
Did you like my
Wow,
little
the
face though?
shade.
My face
I
can't
do
lie. I don't
trust
have a
you.
poker
I
face.
do trust you. Please don't hurt me again. That takes it
Alright.
down to 13 days.
But guys, the eye worms might have taken over for 2 extra days. You know?
Racing stripes! Come on!
Surely.
But I'm asking you, like, what resources do you have that you want to spend for this?
I don't know.
Remember
that I have
that, like,
any.
Tinker, you can also change your spells to everything available in your list every day. Like,
Oh,
don't just check what you have
Oh,
right now.
yeah, I
check
should
what's
also check
also
that.
available.
Ever since I stopped
fully.
playing a cleric, I just forgot to do that.
Honestly, I've still got
Yeah.
warlock hangover.
How is that
It's the
possible?
same
It's
for
been
Echo. Echo's a
years.
druid. You can check all the spell options.
Yeah. The only one who can't is actually me.
Okay, I can just learn
Just
haste apparently.
stupid.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can only cast it like 3 times per day.
still.
Just like little spurts of energy.
Everyone on the ship just goes like when the bus starts accelerating. If you're standing, it just goes ah.
Oh.
Whoa!
And then when it slows
Whoa.
down, because you get stunned for a turn after haste ends,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like oh.
I don't feel like that would be as useful as we want it to be.
No, but there are things.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you say Vanya's casting Longstrider, right?
Yes.
How many
yes.
casts does she have a day?
Well, she can cast it a fair amount of times per day, like 5 per
Because
day.
Tinker could prepare that, and that doubles how much Longstrider we have.
Well, it doesn't stack.
No. If he casts it after Vanya runs out,
How long does Longstrider last for?
1
Lasts
hour.
for a while.
So that
Yeah.
1
turns
hour.
5 hours into.
I know.
what's that,
Yeah, but I've
versus-
already the way I've been counting is that she's doing it to make sure it's holding like throughout the day because she's doing her
Oh, yeah,
special
yeah.
ritual version that she has.
Oh right, yeah.
That's
So
right, yeah.
it's a permanent buff, is what you're saying.
As long as she's on board during overland
Gotcha, gotcha,
yes.
okay.
Yes, she just makes sure the
Damn,
leader
I
can.
thought I
can
found
get
it.
hold of them.
I got it. Never mind this. I'm just gonna Echo. I'll be a shark. You be a snake. We just pull.
I don't know if you're big enough to pull this.
I can cast
Cutley,
enlarge
Cutley,
reduce.
I don't think you can pull
Hold
this.
on, no, Josie. Because Tinker can cast enlarge.
gonna have a big fucking. Oh, this is
It's
we're
still
the
gonna get
problem-
I'm
the
sorry,
problem
but
with
it's
that,
still not
it's
enough.
it's a great plan with one flaw. I
Yeah.
need to be able to see where we're going so we can get there.
Oh. That
I need to be
sucks,
on the
doesn't it?
ship, otherwise
Right,
we lose our
yeah,
navigation
okay.
advantage.
Yeah.
But you have access to high-level spells now, so don't be afraid to
I'm
look
looking.
at what you can do.
I'm looking.
Look,
I-
look.
Not you. You don't have high-level
I'll be real.
spells.
I don't have shit.
I love how I just get
Not you.
you. Tinker, get out of it.
But you're look. I would like more what your features can do. What can you do?
I'm smart, but I don't have things to make a ship go faster.
Hold on.
I only have paint to paint pet racing stripes. That's all I can do.
What about?
You can't even do something like conjure, because conjure elemental is only for 10 minutes. So it's like I could conjure an elemental and it could push us, but and look like the ocean. But it's pretty much the same as just doing control water for 10 minutes.
Guys, should I just get a Leviathan to pull us?
That'd be great.
Are we already getting a Leviathan to carry us?
Technically, we
Listen!
are on a Leviathan. Yeah.
I'm just I'm trying my best here.
I think the best I can, like, the best and only thing I can possibly offer is to bolster the crew, essentially, like, just by, like, going past, give people just a bit of lay on hands, like, 1 point, to, like, ease the tiredness and the aches and whatever from working the ship.
So you're trying to get them to work longer shifts.
Or be able to put out more energy during their shifts, right? Like, be able to work harder. Because I'm looking after them in some way.
They're not working smarter. They're working harder, not smarter.
Hopefully both.
The saying is work smarter, not harder, but if you're saying they're working harder...
Look, I
No.
can only heal their bodies. I can't do anything about their minds.
That is actually Tinker's area of expertise, and he wants them nice and pliable, so when he throws them into the mouth, they do it willingly, right? Like, that's...
Right.
I'm big
Right.
and I'm strong. That's pretty much the only things I have going for me. Like, none of my
feel
spells are
like
for this.
we don't want tentacles coming out of the deep to help us, right?
No,
No,
that-
I don't think that's
Unless
what
they're
we're
deep
doing.
enough that people don't notice. Like, if they're
Don't
under the
think
hull
that-
and sort of just like
No, if
wiggling
I'm doing it, I'm
forwards.
doing it, I just feel like they're not gonna. No, it's fine. It's fine. Create or destroy water. I'll just destroy all the water in front of us.
Well, what if you destroy enough water so that we're always like on a ramp, essentially, so we're like going downhill the whole time and just picking up speed from gravity?
Yep.
Go downhill in the water.
Well, yeah, because the water will then rush in behind us and create a little wave that we're also riding,
All right, I'm going through all of the magic item plans Tinker currently has access to, okay? I don't think an antimatter rifle helps us.
Do it backwards. It'll propel us forward.
Sorry, I don't know.
I don't think that works.
What if we put the cannon, like if we attach the cannon to the underside under the water of the back of the ship
And then make it
use
like a jet.
like a jet, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that again gets the whole bus stopping and starting sort of problem, though. Oh,
True, it's true.
It's,
No,
true.
it'll just be a pulse engine. Because every shot increases the speed, but it doesn't just stop immediately. It's not like we're in cement.
This is true.
Control
I like
any
how
water
you're
inside
thinking.
Oh, wait.
Oh?
No.
Oh?
Part water?
No, we need
Redirect
the water.
flow?
Yeah, redirect that flow.
Redirect flow?
Create our speedy currents, even.
Although that's kind of what we said before is I'm finding.
Well, that's
stuff
finding
as
natural
it is.
ocean currents. This is
Yeah.
unnatural ocean currents.
And this is only concentration up to 10 minutes, sadly.
Can you ritual cast?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, like maybe.
For an hour a day, I
Yeah.
can control the winds so that we have a favorable wind behind us. But I cannot do it for more than an hour a day because it takes my 5th level spell slot.
Ew.
I can then control water, but that doesn't last nearly as long.
Well, wait, if I control water and you control wind, I mean...
It's 1 hour per day, 18 times. And let's say 18 hours. I'll say yes, but then we have to consider your 5th level spell slot spent
Every single day.
every single day.
Yeah.
But I will say that will take away 1 day.
So that's 12, and we need it to be 11.
It'll be 11.
How long does controlled water last?
10 minutes.
It's just 10 minutes.
I can cast it 3 times if I'm controlling wind.
I can
Okay, and
cast
how-
it 3 times... Wait.
So both of you together
I could
can
cast
cover...
it 4 times.
So both of you could cover an hour and cover an hour again.
Let me throw something out as an idea with that as well.
Mhm.
Is that you don't necessarily have to use it all the time or just use it all up front. Maybe it's just saved for times when the wind naturally has gone slack. So instead of us moving at full speed, we are allowed to continue through adverse weather that would have slowed us down otherwise.
I'm not going to add any slowing things, regardless. So right now, we're just taking it plain, and you get to be like, how can we get there faster? If you want to. So...
I will say that eats up my 4th and 5th level spells, though. So if we get...
Yeah, but if both of you commit to using those controlled waters, we'll shave off another day.
Okay.
I'm happy to do that.
Yeah.
Does that get
Let
us
me
there?
write it down.
That's it. I'm like everything else is lower level resources
yeah.
and it doesn't work as well.
Tinker, you said that you could also get Longstrider.
Yes.
And you mentioned maybe like tag teaming with Vanya.
Yeah.
Longstrider was an hour, if I recall. Hold on, I'm actually sorting all spells by duration just to see like what.
Yeah, Longstrider is an hour. And I can cast it as well, and it's a level 1 spell.
It is. But that's not. I'm talking about our homebrew extra about the magical mastery. Is what I'm referring to. I
Is that the
mean,
one where you
I'd also perchance, because the druids, druids have access to enhance ability. I'd allow you to maybe cast that on Hold Eater. But it's an hour per cast.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to be holding... so I'm spending an hour a day doing wind, an hour a day doing water, and then maybe an hour each day making Hold Eater swim faster.
Well,
It's okay.
also,
I'm probably gonna need to nap.
Longstrider does have an upcast that targets... Hold on, let's do some math. I'm gonna do...
Tinker would see Echo, like, sort of after a long shift of, like, manipulating wind and water and whatnot, put a hand on what he presumes is Echo's, like, thigh or something, and goes, "It's okay, Echo. I've got this." And you see Tinker walking away to the side of the ship with a bucket of red paint.
I will say, Tinker, I will allow this to be a cast of Longstrider.
I was
if you
absolutely
want.
saying that is my
Yes,
cast of Longstrider.
yes.
I love
Yeah,
that. I love
and
that.
I will let you
Racing
cast
stripes.
it if you want to at 2nd level.
Yeah, 2 stripes.
Yeah, 2
2
stripes.
stripes.
We'll increase the base speed.
Course.
So we've reduced the speed.
Oh,
Are you
God.
committing to the controlled waters as well as the controlling of winds?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you... Yep. Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah,
we're looking
I'm
at
with you.
We're looking at 6. Okay, hold on.
And I'm
I gotta
also
do more
committing
math.
putting magic into Hold Eater, but I forgot how many levels I need per
I
day.
assume
Yeah.
that. I assume that. Then we're gonna do it.
I feel like we're gonna have 2 exhaustion levels each coming up. Is it just me?
6.
I just got rid of those.
I will say, if this is the bargain, then
Okay.
this is the
Devil's
bargain.
deal.
If you want to make it to
How many hit dice?
before the darkness, it
Yeah.
will require the following:
I will use my blood as paint. Does that improve
Take
the
a level of
power
Warlock.
of the spell?
That's wild.
Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do.
Okay.
Forrest
Yeah.
is keeping the crew in tip-top shape, which means that the ship is always functioning on maximum efficiency. For that, we're gonna take a day off. So with that, if Tinker commits to expending, I will say all of your second level spell slots for the duration of the trip to keep those stripes neat and clean.
Gavinel will yell at you
Yeah.
And
for
how
painting
much,
the ship. Yep.
Just so I know, because like how much blood is in like how many
Like,
liters
you don't
in a
have to
cobalt?
spend your blood. I'm just now we're asking for spell slots. Now we're asking for spell slots. Do you commit to spending every single second level spell slot?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Echo, your control wind. Which level was that? 4,
It's
5.
fifth level.
Fifth level. And you
my
commit to
fifth
using
levels.
that every day.
Yeah.
Okay, and control water as well.
That's all my fourth level slots. That's 3
And
of those.
Gavinel is spending 5 sorcery points every day. 5 or 6, I don't remember.
I think it's. I'll check, but I believe it's 5.
Yes, as long with all of your 4th level spells for control water.
I only have 3 4th level, so I was
Yeah,
wondering
those
if I
would
needed
be
to
the
throw in a
3.
5th. Those okay,
No,
just the 4th.
Because
Okay.
together you cover the amount of time needed.
Okay, I'll just do the 4th then.
Okay.
That is nice.
With
Benevolent.
all of that, but I will also say, because you said that Forrest was making sure that everyone in the crew is doing good.
Including my friends.
How are you doing that? Like,
Um,
what resource are you expending? Is what I'm asking for.
Oh well, as far as that sort of stuff goes, I've got lay on hands just for general stuff. For
Because
just-
that can remove like poisons as well if someone gets sick. Like seasickness is no longer an issue.
Yep.
Health, like scrapes and bruises, gone.
I've got lesser restoration available for people if they need it. I've got aid for people. That's like aid is
Aid's
8
pretty
hours of duration as well.
Okay.
Spell aid.
So here's
pretty
8 is 8 hours. You say 8 is pretty good. 8 is what level spell slot?
It is a second level
Is it
spell.
Second.
Yep.
Yeah. So I will say, here's my offer to you. Here's the Shark Tank offer. I will say
I don't even need to hear it. Let's go.
no,
We're not getting a Shark Tank.
because you have 8, which is great. I will say if you choose to expend 1 second level spell slot every day and at least 30 points of your lay on hands, that'll be another day shaved off.
Yep, that seems
Yeah,
reasonable.
but those are considered gone until you arrive at Gold Flow for everyone.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll mark
Commune with
those up
nature
now.
looks like it's only 3, but I feel like it was 5 when we said it.
By what?
5 sorcery points, but on here it's only 3.
That's weird. It should be 5.
I think it's 5. Okay, I'm just gonna write
Something
down
might
5.
have happened.
I mean, lots of things have happened.
So many things
With
about
Right.
that, you all will arrive, and the audience, I'm sorry for all of this we'll be going through.
Going through the bargaining.
Where else, chat, will you find a channel where we can go through and talk about the math of how fast we can get our ship to move, honestly?
Okay, so with all of
No
this,
way.
you will arrive midday on the last day of Sandra.
Oh,
We'll take it.
We will take that.
We will take that.
absolutely.
Thank you,
It's a
sharks.
technical victory. We already
Best kind of
discussed.
victory.
I love
But
it.
Josie,
I
I
love it.
need to know something. I need to know something.
Yeah?
Our what was their name? I already
much
forgot our
exhaustion do
wolfy
we
friend's name.
Tundra.
Tundra. What does Tundra think when he sees Tinker walk by with his red paint, going, "Don't worry, I'll get us there on time," and like,
Tundra will think, as long as we get there on time. It's basically just Tundra and Augustus are staying in their...
It's Augustus's blood.
It's not.
We're not draining our cargo
We're
of their
not draining
blood.
Augustus.
But
Echo walks past at one point and goes, "Has anyone seen my sickle?"
I will now ask, though,
Sir?
players, can I
Yes.
ask you all to move your tokens back to where you would spend the most time on the ship?
Ooh, yeah. Hold
Oh,
on.
which hold eater
Oh,
map is it? This one?
there I am. Oh God, where am
You're
I?
all currently in the basement, in the 0-0
Yep.
map.
Got
It's
it.
called
I see it.
0-0.
I see it. I see it. Ooh.
Take your position. I should just click
Oh,
this.
I accidentally went. I'm sorry. I went down to the basement again because I don't know what I'm doing.
because the...
That's awkward. No,
Let me know if you want me to do it.
it's fine.
It's
Fine, we got it.
I did it.
Yeah, it
I got
works.
it. We figured it.
Fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Tinker,
yeah. I'm
go in.
working there. I'm working. Tinker's a little
Everyone-
guy. It takes him a bit longer to get somewhere than the others. All right.
Okay. So just put me where you would spend most of your time on the
Oh,
ship.
No,
I can't
yeah,
even-
This isn't where I go. No. Find
I mean,
where's-
let's be real.
Where's the
I
crow's
can't
nest?
get off the ships.
We don't have an actual crow's nest
Okay, in that case, he'd be touching up his paint at all times.
at all
Oh,
times.
actually, wait.
All times.
At
Very
all
good.
times.
Sometimes.
Yeah, he's just running along with a rope attached to him, just like, yo, what's the
The backpack. It's tied the rope to the backpack, and the backpack is just running around the outer edge of the ship.
Yes.
Hold on,
We will
this-
also, with all the preparations you did, I will ask, here's the last piece of housekeeping. I will ask that 5 gold be removed from the party inventory. This would be
Unacceptable.
just to say that everyone has the appropriate clothing for the worst kind of weather imaginable.
And that's where we draw the line, Josie. That's
Okay,
it.
I'm sorry.
We're not
Then we're
getting
gonna
there
have to
on
roll
time.
so many concepts.
I'm weathering
Oh my
the storm.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
But-
Do not touch Echo during this time. It will be unpleasant.
But I'm saying, like,
Tinker
if
licks the
anyone,
rock!
if,
Tinker licks the rock!
if anyone can just remove 5 gold, and we'll assume
I can do
that,
it.
that
I'm
there's
doing it.
there's enough like extra warm clothing on the ship for people to use.
Got it. I did it.
Good
Yes,
job.
Very good. Well, with that, everyone,
Did we get there?
there comes a time during the travel, just as you round the southeastern end of the Rise of Fall, when the ship suddenly lurches, and you all hear, and some of the crew reacts, you all hear Hold Eater screaming, "We got trouble!" As
Oh
a
shit.
Leviathan emerges from the sea.
Cuddly.
Cuddly, what did you do?
We said no.
I didn't do shit.
And
fine,
as
guys.
3 long tentacle arms start wrapping around Hold Eater, a massive sea serpent head rises from the surface. And as it just opens its mouth, its many teeth revealing themselves. And the crew screams in panic. That is where we're gonna take to end our session for today.
Guys, it's fine. I've got 1 5th level spell. We're fine.
Yep.
Polymorph.
Yeah, polymorph.
Polymorph
New
could
fish.
work.
It's fine. It's great. It's great.
Polymorph
could
into
work.
a goldfish and let it
He's
swim
so
off.
good.
Here's a
Now just
question
follow
though.
us.
Here's a question though. Session officially over. Now we can
Okay,
start
yeah.
talking about some weird shit. Here's a
Yeah.
question though.
Good, yeah.
Polymorph says you revert when you hit 0 hit points. Disintegrate say if you hit 0 hit points you become dust.
Oh.
Which triggers first?
Ooh.
The polymorph would finish first, and then I guess
Are you sure?
disintegrate.
Because you've got to
would-
hit
Are you sure
0
about
to
that?
revert,
The
right?
disintegrate would just yeah.
I
It's kind
would-
of weird.
Because
Oh, but
disintegrate
you-
says if you hit 0, you turn to
Look,
dust.
the
So
logic
would-
trigger says that would
We
be.
can't even ask Jeremy Crawford anymore.
Yeah, like if you were if this was a game of
Wait.
Magic the Gathering, I would say that you get disintegrated and don't turn back into whatever you were.
Yeah, I would say which effect triggers first. Like what? Who
Polymorph-
has priority?
No.
How does the stack
Isn't like
look?
wild
It
shape,
would-
is it?
No, it would. Have
No,
don't
new
see
wild
it here.
shapes actually don't work that anymore. You get 10
Yeah,
hit
it doesn't-
points when you wild
yeah.
shape now.
No.
It's nowhere near as fun.
Why did they touch my druid?
Well, you should check your sorcerer because I updated your Gavanite to follow the same new rules.
It's fine. But why would they touch my druid?
However, we get an additional use,
Yes.
and I think all wild shape is now. It's not just Moondruid. Do we get all of us a bonus?
I don't remember. I think
I
so.
can't
Bad,
remember.
it's not bad.
But you can use wild shape is a lot more versatile
I
now.
know. Yeah.
But yeah, that's a fun way to think.
That's
like,
a interesting one. I
Would it
like the
not-
thought.
Would it
because
not
it
happen-
says because polymorph says when you hit 0, you turn back, and
Can dust turn
Disintegrate
back?
also
That
says-
is the question.
No, I got
the
it. I
dust-
got it, guys.
Uh-huh.
You disintegrate into dust, and as you do, like it's just little pieces of what you used to be, instead of the polymorph. And best of both
You're
worlds.
dead.
Done. Yeah, it doesn't really matter in the end, does it? But like, you see the dust coming off is you in your usual form. I got you.
I got
See,
doing
that's
my part.
exactly,
Thanos.
that's exactly where I
Yeah.
was going to go with that cuddly, except that you do transform back. Let's say it was an elephant that you turn into a worm, right? The elephant reappears, but as it's just dust and it just settles.
Yeah, it's like
after.
yeah. I like that.
that'd be cool.
But would you still love the worm?
No,
Would you just
What
no?
I've had this discussion with chat before.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
but
Yeah.
if you think
I don't
about
like
it
you.
another way, though, it's like I might take an argument that the dust would still reform back into the person, because think about it: if you killed something by burning it to death, it would be ashes, right? So if you're ashes and you hit 0 hit points, then
They have fixed
they
it.
still go
It's
back.
not-
Oh no!
It's not the creature's hit points anymore. They're temporary hit points equal to the beast's hit points. So what would happen is you would use all your temporary hit points, and any additional damage would go over to your own hit point pool.
Why would they patch
So they
things
made
out?
polymorph the same as
Boo.
Basically,
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Boo.
Which
I like-
is
I like hitting
love this
0
thought,
and then
but
reverting.
basically,
I like that.
it's cleaner.
yeah, basically
I
somebody
guess.
clearly had that argument, and someone was like, "Let's fix polymorph."
I'm scared though that if we look, they might shape change to be similar. So no more Nana Dragon Nana.
No, that was the best part.
True,
No,
because
we're
if it's
not
all
dragon
10
it.
hit
You're
points,
not
it would just
making a dragon
override.
sandwich, then what are you doing with your
Yeah.
D&D campaign? That's all I have to ask.
First we
Anyway,
had boat math, now we've got mechanical math.
don't you like it though?
We got math.
Better like it.
But we fixed the maths. We explained the maths. That's
You
why you can. It's
did.
the more you know.
Oh, you know.
It's gonna be
The more
fine.
you know. So when we come back, everyone, reminder: in 2 weeks, we're gonna be fighting a Leviathan of the Sea.
I'm
Or
a
I'm just gonna
sure.
ride it away. I'm not even staying. Guys, I'm
You're just
I'm
like, this
getting-
is my ride. Catch you later, guys.
this is actually me. Thanks for everything. This is
Oh,
my
wait, hang on,
Yeah,
Uber.
this is,
Comes out.
Davido just goes, "Oh, my
Uber
Uber's
for
here."
Gavinel.
it's like,
Yeah,
but I
that's
didn't
me.
pay for an Uber. Your grandma did. Dad needs
Okay,
you
guys, gotta
home.
go. Okay.
Oh, dear.
I've got some snacks for you.
There is a bottle of water on the back seat.
Is the radio okay?
I'll pay you extra gold if you don't speak to me the entire time.
But yes, we're gonna have there's gonna be a three-tailed octopus-tailed sea serpent
Oh.
attacking you.
Oh my
Wait, does that mean all
God.
3 tails have an octopus attached to them, or does each
No, it means
they're
it's a
all
snake.
suckers.
It's a snake that splits into 3 octopus tentacles halfway through.
Oh,
Oh.
that's much
Basically.
less Hilarious.
But also look at the
Yeah.
distance between the tips
pretty
of the
long.
tentacles and the actual. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a long. It's a
I
long
feel
one.
like it's a big snake, guys.
I
It's
can
gonna be a
snake.
big
still
one.
bite it.
Big snake.
Bite that one.
Yeah, you
Bite
absolutely
that
could.
one.
Yeah, you can bite it.
Yeah.
I just
Or
need
like,
you all
you
to
know.
know that the one on the bottom of the map, if you
Wait,
were
there's one
to
on
be
the
so
bottom?
kind to go
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
0-0 map, there's a very
Mm.
nice window right there that I could just.
0-0. Oh, I don't have
These-
a token on the scene.
Yeah,
so
these
Oh,
these
hold on.
these
Shit.
stairs.
No,
There's-
it's because hold on, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. I can fix
Okay.
her.
What? Whoa.
No, you should be able to see through the Vanya token.
No,
Just unhighlight your own
I
token.
already have. I don't have a token on that scene.
Wait,
But you
wait,
should still be able to see through the Vanya
wait,
token.
It does not work.
Oh, the game is paused. I can't like do anything.
Oh, hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. I'm fixing. Can you see now through Vanya token?
I cannot, but
No,
I
we
think
can't.
Wait,
could be
it's
user
my
error.
fault.
Oh, is it? Oh, good.
It is.
Phew.
I'm,
love it
I'm
not
to
being my
blame.
fault.
Now you should be able to see what Vanya is.
Yay!
Yeah, we
Oh, please
Oh,
don't take
excellent.
Vanya. We need that.
Wait,
There's a window right there.
That's our stuff. That's our NPC.
That's
Don't
our
take
Von
it.
Vanya.
So, okay. We're about halfway there. Is that right? Living on a
I
prayer?
did update the date on the map, so yes,
Yeah.
you're
Okay, we're about halfway
you're
there.
getting closer.
And I just feel like if we manage to harness this Leviathan, we should consider a new Shark Tank deal.
Yeah,
True.
if we can
feed it to Hold Eater.
No,
Yes.
just
No.
you know,
I like that
yeah,
idea.
like
Does Hold Eater
riding
like
a carriage.
sushi?
Okay, no, but wait. What if we fed it to
Probably.
Hold Eater and it grew tentacles out the back that it can spin like a propeller?
Or it just grows tentacles, and then when we get to land, it just climbs up onto land and keep going. You know,
Oh,
like
maybe we
Instead
don't
of an
even need an
anchor, it just
anchor.
latches
Yeah,
on
yeah,
to,
yeah.
to things.
Same, right, yeah,
I
absolutely.
can't wait till we can capsize and eat our own ships.
I mean, it is named Hold Eater.
Yeah.
True. Oh,
It's
maybe
literally.
we put the
once-
tentacles on the front, around the front mouth, so it can grab.
And then the front mouth gets big. We need a mouth that's not just for baleen, okay?
how do we
We
know
need
that
We need
Hold
a
Eater
high
front
up
mouth
other
that can
ships.
eat ships.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in the
But do you
name.
like the
And I-
snowy map that I made?
I love the
I love
snowy
the
map.
eyeworms.
It's so beautiful. Get out of here. Why would you do that?
Also, did you like that I put the lumber on the ship?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Yes.
very
That was
cool.
a very
Yes.
nice
And I
touch.
love that it's maroon wood
Yeah,
instead
and I've
of
also made so
redwood.
the lumber piles block vision, but
does.
not
Oh.
movement.
Yes,
Huh?
you've done very well. I did notice that.
I appreciate
So I'm
that.
gonna treat it as a difficult terrain to like jump across. Like
I just saw
climb
the
over
snake
the lumber
mouth.
stack.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Hey, you
you
missed
just
that?
noticed
There's
that.
actually
You
a
missed the
snake
snake.
mouth there.
Yeah, that's been there.
No, I didn't have
Yeah.
vision because of the whole.
That's
vision
gonna
thing
eat
was
you.
fucking- Yeah, that's, oh
And me.
gosh.
Have a look at this
Yeah.
guy.
I remember last time I got eaten by a snake.
Big snake.
It's a snake.
You never wait. Now I got eaten.
Rudy,
Not for long.
Rudy
No.
loved getting eaten.
It
But
was
I
like,
think
oh,
it's time.
the worm. Yeah.
You loved it a
time
bit
we're
too
gonna
much.
wrap up.
I just
gonna
wanted
wrap
to
up now.
burst out of something. That's
course
all
you
I
did.
wanted.
That's all I wanted.
You just wanted to get
It's
inside something. and
honestly,
burst.
it's his repressed childhood trauma. He wanted to feel like he was born again after his parents abandoned him. He just
Oh
needed
my
a
God,
birth,
that's sad.
birth moment in life.
No, Chris.
That's so
I
sad.
had the anti-life shell or whatever it was, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
On the
I just
worm.
wanted to get inside, so you just boom.
Instead, the worm just laid on top of the anti-life shell and covered
Yeah.
it.
So you know what I did? I just started firing
Guiding bolts.
guiding bolts
Guiding
up,
bolt,
and eventually
yeah.
just pierced through them.
Yeah, and also because you kept doing that, everyone had advantage on their attacks. No, which they already had because it was also
'Cause we had
a
hold
hold
monster
monster.
on it. Yeah.
That's when
God,
Josie
hold
didn't let us
monster.
hold monster anymore.
Josie
Hold-
didn't throw anything.
Hold monster through so many encounters in the deep end, especially when you cast hold monster on the demon with that had River in its arms, and she just turned
then she
around and started stabbing.
Diced it, yeah.
Cuddles was
Listen.
like, "Oh wow, I have 10 attacks this turn, and I'm gonna use all of them with advantage auto crits.
Yeah.
Let's go!"
Sometimes.
Level 20 Echo Knight, wasn't it? Like,
Not yet.
Oh.
That was
Not
was
at that
still
point, but yeah.
that was still level
But it was still
15.
like you had like action surge along with multi attacks.
Just turned into a
your
blender.
specials.
I do love a fighter. Oh, I'm so basic. I love a
they are
good fighter.
times.
Yeah, because you
Alright.
you were an Echo. So you also have your Echo was doing damage as well.
Yeah, I
Like,
think we were both beating up on it. Yeah,
yeah.
It was that JoJo's thing.
good
We're all just like
times.
kicking the dude on the
those good
ground.
times.
Gerald walks up and does a thing like puts your arm on like your arms up under their armpits and like I got him.
Yeah.
And then River just starts punching.
Yeah.
Rudy and Arthur
that's
just
what
at the
happened.
back going, "Ooh, come on."
This is messed up.
No,
I don't know.
Arthur's sitting in the back drawing arrows in the sand, going like I'm talking to my god.
Yeah, dueling.
Rudy
Just
just going,
forward.
I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this.
Yeah. But everyone,
We
thank you so
have
much
fun.
for being here today. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time because I'm away on other things next weekend. And also remember, we are looking to getting new character art, but we're asking for maybe a little bit of help to make sure we can make it extra good. I don't remember exactly what spiel Ozzy gave in the start of the stream. Don't remember.
It
was
was
great.
I don't want-
clear.
It was
I
really good.
very clearly designated what was and wasn't important to the conversation by explaining it all, and then telling the chat what was and wasn't important. I don't see
Okay,
how
okay.
anyone could stuff that up. Like,
I don't
Sorry, were
know.
you saying
I just
something?
don't remember what information you gave, and I don't want to say anything in case I give different information. That's what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
I think the short version, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that we're getting new character art. We want to get
Yes.
better character art, which is more expensive.
Yes.
And if you can help us afford that, that'd be amazing.
Yes, but it will be. We have our, what do we call it? On retainer artist. We have Banana, who is doing our art. We'll also be making the Echo emote. We're very much looking forward to that. But yes,
Gee, I am sorry again.
yes.
Don't
If you
be
want to help
sorry.
us improve upon the art that is still coming, feel free to use our Pally link, and we'll just see when in the future it feels like we're ready to get going with it. But for now, I believe I'm going to say thank you for being here with us, the Natural 30s. I've been Josie Poser, no other names this time. I'm keeping it serious. Okay.
We nearly got away. We nearly got away.
Look, as soon as we're done here, I'm gonna go tell Pabor, who's my nickname friend. I'm gonna tell him all about it. He's gonna love it, and then he's gonna say one of his trademark catchphrases, which is "Pious." But I've been Josie Poser, the DM of this here game, the Quintessence, a Sammantis Chronicle. I've been joined by the usual suspects: Ozzy Devfro, Cuddly Raptor, Rodu from Participation Award, and wonderful returning guest Chris Metham of Some Other Heroes. Keep an eye on Chris' social medias, on Some Other Heroes' social medias. Big things in the work. I'm hyping you up. But now, I'm gonna hype up Cuddly, who's gonna show us where we're going.
Get out of here. Go on, get.
As we say in Sweden, you don't need to go home, but you can't stay here. Thank you
just
all.
about to say
oh my
Alright.
gosh.
You heard the lady.
There you go.
You
All
heard
right.
the lady,
I'll
now
follow
pay
through.
the lady
lady.
your respects and get out.
Okay.
We're raiding.
Bye,
Bye
Jack.
bye.
Everyone.
Yeah.